Hello, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Ink and Blood. Let's go ahead and get everybody caught up where we last left off. By the request of the local lord, you have made your way towards this kind of cliff outcropping cave system, where you have followed various clues, both ominous and mundane, to a large hole in the ground, where an insidious staircase coils like a serpent to the stone beneath. Also, happy birthday. To that guy right there.
Is it somebody's birthday?
To that guy right there.
It's my birthday, friend.
It was. And you know what that means? It's your birthday week. So, as is tradition, Yuko...
You can't die.
Yuko... I didn't say that. Yuko receive a free natural 20 at any point. Oh, yes.
Oh!
It's my birthday, too. It's twice this week.
But yeah,
That is awesome.
you may spend it at any point. You may also spend it on an allies roll if you wish.
Ooh, thank you. Okay.
One
okay.
free 20. Happy birthday.
Birthday
Dang.
20.
Now, enough of all that good feeling. It's time for the death.
Yay!
Oh, boy.
Oh, wonderful.
Great.
Good. All right, how would you like to descend down into the depths? Would you like to stealth? And what formation would you like to be in?
Is it like, I'm having a little trouble like determining what this hole looks like. Is it spiraling down, or is it just like a gentle, or is it like a slope?
It's kind of like a spiral. It kind of goes off to the side and then eventually turns back up again. So you
Okay, I wasn't sure if like
and then
I wasn't
back
sure
up.
if like these ridges were the walkway.
Oh, they are, but it's kind of like you're walking down. Like that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Elliot pushes Koki down the hole.
That's not nice.
I'm definitely gonna stealth though. Elliot's gonna stealth. for
Not if you
sure.
push him down the stairs.
Well, I'm gonna push him and then stealth.
Ah, good.
Yeah.
They will never detect me. They will be too busy detecting.
It's the wrong order.
What is friend Elliot doing? No!
Guy with knife.
And
Prone.
shadows.
Rawl sees Elliot approaching Koki and slowly points at Jerry. No, that one.
It's been a week. I got confused. Yeah, I pushed Jerry. I'm sorry.
Oh no, dude. Oh, where's my manners? Of course.
I have a question. Is
Yeah.
is it lit? Like the rest of this place is lit up, or?
As you
lit.
get, I knew somebody was gonna say,
Yeah, it was coming.
lit 420 Fortnite dance. All right. Anyway, as you get down to the inside of the cave, you eventually see that the exit is illuminated.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think because Tiri's missing his armor, Koki will take point.
I mean, you can put it back on if you want.
It's not with him, isn't it? Back in the other room?
Yeah, I had to swim, so I didn't want to drown with the armor on.
You could go get it and swim back. You know.
Rawl says
if you wanted.
we should go get your armor and swim back.
Well, that's actually, I mean, that's an environmental question. Like, with the current and
yeah.
whatever, like, do I think I could make it?
The reason armor makes it difficult to swim is because it impedes your limbs. Otherwise, it's just a weight on your back, and you're strong. You're plenty strong enough to swim back with it off.
Right. Okay.
So, we can just say that you did that, and you can put your armor back on.
Oh, cool. Okay.
There you
Wow, what a benevolent DM. Thank you.
He knows what's
Koki is
coming
very
up, so
impressed
he's
by
just,
it by
you know.
Tiri's speed and strength.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
It was almost 30 minutes of drowning last week, and like, it's gone.
Well,
you want
know,
to see me get my armor and come back? You want to see me do it again?
you want to see me do it again? No, it's fine. It's just, kind of need your paladin armored.
He's a time warden.
I must admit, I'm kind of concerned how easily that Arcadum let him go get his armor like that.
Can I go
I
get
don't
my
know if
armor?
this bodes well
Yes.
so well for us.
Yes,
It's
you
okay,
may.
we got a free 20. We have a free 20. It's okay.
What, this magic sword too?
Bro, you want some potions, guys?
What seemed like only a moment to us, to Tiri, was several days of hard, arduous work. He's a time warden. I mean,
I
Many-
experienced
There was
time
an
by the
entire-
attosecond.
There was an entire Netflix series of Tiri going back to
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh
Yes.
my god.
yeah.
And the entire time, the rest of the party was just gathered around the hole. We set up camp here. We ate through weeks of our rations.
Yeah.
And then finally, after his solo Netflix debut, he returns and says, "Hey guys, I found my armor. Cool,
Cool.
cool."
Everybody's grown a beard, including Koki, who's incapable of growing hair.
Kind of like that Star Trek episode where Picard like lives an entire life.
Oh man.
Wow. You just took all my nostalgia.
I've returned, and I know how to play the lute now.
I know how to play the lute now.
It's like Rick and Morty.
Yeah, that.
The
Dude.
Roy game.
The Roy game. It's like, he's
Yeah,
taking Roy
yeah.
off the grid. He doesn't have a social security number.
I'm
Roy
Morty.
too,
You're
Dave.
Rick. Hey, wait a minute! You sold a gun to an assassin.
Wow.
So that's the difference between me and you, Morty. I don't go back to the carpet store.
Yes. Yes.
Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff. All right.
Those off-white
Anyway.
Persians.
Marching order.
Well, time to die.
Okay. I am behind Tiri. I know that much. You
Yep,
go
I
first,
am-
big guy.
How wide is this? How wide is this opening here? Like, or how wide is the navigatable terrain?
2 lines.
Okay.
Oh wow, it's small.
I think I'll march in front alongside Tiri.
Elliot has rolled stealth, and he would prefer to stay hidden if possible
That's fine.
for this entire encounter. At least until
Maybe don't
we
tell them that.
ascertain- Yeah, at least until we ascertain what's going on.
Maybe
here.
don't tell them that part.
All right,
Remind me again.
you can just throw a rock at it.
Yeah.
Remind me again what the voice from the deep said. It like said something like beckoned us or something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's rude to
it's rude
linger in
stay-
doorways. Yeah.
There
you
we go.
Yeah.
It's rude to linger in doorways. That was just me quoting The Little Mermaid.
That monster has a blood carpet. I mean, what are we?
That's true too.
This is
Wipe your
welcome, Matt.
feet.
Yeah. It's
Don't
like-
be rude,
wow.
guys.
Yeah, don't be rude.
All right, shall we descend?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay then. That's a solid so be it from me, Batman. And so the party descends. Okay, eventually, you make your way through the underground tunnel here until you come out on the other side.
Whoa.
And there you go.
Oh my.
One moment as I need to set the scene. Boop, 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 boop.
Is Rhythm Bot coming back?
Oh, yes. We'll see if he...
Has he been threatened?
Why do I hear boss music?
What are all these potions doing here?
This feels like
Why
a
do-
safe area.
Why do we have all this health and ammo?
Oh, a save point.
I love that classic video game stuff. How do you know stuff's about to go down? Because we got all this health and ammo here, and I'm at full health. So...
Yeah, there's a big, white mist in the doorway of this area, and we slowly step through it, pushing our hand through the
Step
mist.
through the mist. All right, here we go. Almost done. Just got a couple more things here. Just gotta... And not that one. Ah, this one. Yes, this will do nicely. All right, Rhythm Bot. You've been thoroughly threatened. Don't you give me your back sass.
He's gonna
If
do it.
if I hear Zanza the Divine, I'm out of here.
There we go.
Okay, unsettling but manageable.
All right. And as you step up into the Well, this is like illuminated, kind of like a red room, to give you guys an idea. So it's a little dark. You can see, but it's like everything's heavily lit by this kind of red light that makes some details difficult to make out. However, everyone make me an immediate perception check.
It's a giant advertisement for Hue light bulbs.
Whoop.
Elliot and Jerry. Those are two big boy successes, so I will reveal the room to you.
Wow, 1.
Ooh.
Alright, you see that there are a few figures lingering in the books and across the shelves. And then there appears to be a large ritual circle here in the back corner of the room. 4 handmaidens seem to be attending a central woman. The woman, you can tell from this distance, has a lot of, well, differences about her. Strange Amorite spikes growing out of her shoulders, and her back is a literal mouth opening, kind of licking its teeth, as she seems to be somewhat moving in a daze.
So when I roll perception, I'm able to see all this then?
Yeah, that's why I revealed it.
Okay, and everybody can also see it?
Once you point it out, yeah.
Okay, I would like to roll stealth.
Go ahead.
And not point it out.
And not point it out. Just disappear.
That's
Nice
survival,
survival.
Jerry. Once
You're
more.
doing it, buddy. You're not dead.
Whoops. Stealth.
There you go. All right. Much like Elliot here, Jerry will into the shadows.
I can't help but notice that the 2 people who saw what was going on are both stealthed.
Will remain that way. I just whisper to the group, not creepily at all.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see? And I sort of like point out from the shadows towards where the ritual is taking place.
As they are pointed out, you're able to spot the creatures. It seems that they have not noticed you. They are busy with whatever it is that they are doing. They are somewhat distracted.
Great evil lies here. And as I say that, I sort of like move kind of back into the shadows more.
So as far as the perception check that we just did, was that to see like the ritual that's going on?
Mm-hmm. You can see that the ritual is happening. You can see the position of the enemies, and you can see that they are busy doing whatever it is that they are doing. You are too far away to identify exactly what they are doing. You would need to get closer to inspect.
Okay. So since I utterly failed the perception check.
Well, it was pointed out to you, so you can see it. Because
Okay.
that was a group thing, and then it was pointing out to you, so you can see it as well.
All right, cool.
And then we cowarded right after.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure how that worked.
And then Jerry said, "I'm gonna hide."
Yeah.
No thanks.
Are we far enough? So they can see what's going on up in this area. Are we able to see like what's happening, or can we just kind of tell they're there?
You can see that they're busy with something, but you'll have to get closer to identify exactly what. When you can
And
see
also,
them.
can we see this table?
Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, all the things on the map that you see are actually there.
Okay. I'm wondering if we can like. I think Raul at this point is trying to wonder if he can discern what ritual they're doing and what's going on, and
You
if
got it.
anything.
All right, if you approach this table, go ahead and make me a Arcana check.
I'm gonna cast guidance to help with that roll.
Oh!
Ooh, that might not be
That's
that might
not-
not help at all.
Raul had what's called a brain fart. Yeah.
All right. Well, Raul, as you start to take a look at the tome right there on the table, start to make your way around the table, trying to look at all the different pieces. It all seems very sporadic. It's not nearly as put together as some of the laboratories that you've seen. This was definitely done by someone who seems to be, at best, messy, at worst, unhinged. Jerry, as you study the table, you notice something that it would seem that Rawl missed. The brain that you see on the table, which is a human brain, which is unsettling in and of itself, seems to have something stuck inside of it.
Well, Rawl, that he can hear me talk from the shadows, like even though I'm stealth.
Yeah. Okay, so
So
to be clear, when you guys stealth, your allies can see you because you're not hiding yourself from them. The stealth represents whether or not, like, the enemies can see you, unless you're specifically hiding from your allies as well. It's kind of like, imagine like think of it like a military movie where people are sneaking up. You can see each other, but your enemies can't because you're coordinating with each other. And it's kind of like that.
I mean, it doesn't. He would smell the shit in my pants anyway, so it's not like stealth matters
fair.
too much.
I'm just saying that you guys aren't hidden from each other.
Okay, got it.
Unless you want to be.
Well, then I'm gonna Rawl. There's a. I know I'm not the brains of the operation here, but looking at this brain, it looks like something is sticking out of it. I kind of gesture to Rawl that I don't want to touch. I'm just pointing at it because I'm afraid to take it out, but I definitely make it clear to Rawl there's something in there that he might have missed.
So at this point, Rawl kind of steps forward and leans in, but still keeps a relatively safe distance and tries to see if he can discern whatever that object is.
All right, now that it has been pointed out to you, make me an Arcana check with advantage, and with guidance since Kuki cast it on you.
Kind of with.
Look, Rawl, if you fail this one, we can't help you.
Add an additional D4 to your Arcana check.
Roll again.
Oh, just roll it one more time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well.
And then I'll add the D4 on top of that. Let's see if you get to the... Okay, 23. With a 23, now that you actually see it and you have some time to take a look at it, this goes a little bit outside of your expertise because this is some advanced magic and also of the more of the arcane practices, not necessarily of where you draw your power from. But whatever this device that has been placed inside of this brain is, it is a foci, a focus point for mana, the natural energy that forms spellcasting and life energy and all that good stuff. It is a focus point for this. So it's kind of like a magical lightning rod. But what is even more disturbing, perhaps, is that as you start to look more closely, you can see that there are tiny, nearly indistinguishable burn marks of written carvings into the brain matter on the outside.
Do I have any idea what that could infer?
Well, it is written in the Western tongue, so you'll have to find somebody that can speak it.
So I immediately turn around and kind of gesture at Tiri. Tiri, there's writing on this brain. Do you know what this means?
I'll walk over.
All right.
Oh, I guess I'm so used to just saying it and not doing it.
All right.
I will physically walk over. There I am.
As you take a stroll over and take a look at the brain, what is written on the outside is not anything discernible, like in terms of it's not a message or even notes. It's almost random words that are kind of written on the outside. Things like the color blue, stone, tree, things like that. And at first, it doesn't make any sense at all until you start to realize what it means. They are memories that are etched onto the meat of the brain, and they are written in runic, in a runic translation of it. No doubt of what was once experienced by this individual. As you take a closer look, you can see that. Oh, first I should ask: do you choose to touch it?
Do I choose to touch it?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. In that case,
I'm sorry.
that's fine. I'm just saying that is all that you see at this point. However, there are.
Can I if I is there something I can use? Let me see, like an implement. Because I don't want to touch it.
Oh,
like,
you can
with
use
my...
a dagger to turn it over.
There you go. That's what I want. That's what I would do then.
Yeah, okay. So you kind of turn the brain over using an instrument so as you don't actually touch it. But you see that on the bottom part of the brain, there is kind of like a cap. And there is something written in the Eastern tongue. And it is written in a language that Rawl can understand. And it says, binding.
Well, he's just like sickened by this, so he's gonna go over to like the bookshelf.
These words here, these are memories, it would seem. They're just an assortment of different, well, words, things that this brain has seen or experienced.
As Tiri flips it over, Rawl points and says, "That, I know that one. That's a binding rune." When you said next to a cap, do you mean like, what do you mean by
it's
a
written?
cap?
It's
Like
written on a cap, and it almost looks like a trying to describe this to a medieval character.
like a gas cap for a car?
Yes, but to your character, it would seem more like the cap of a well.
Oh.
So Rawl continues, "My guess is that there's something being held in by that cap-looking thing."
Well, I would assume since it's here and it seems like rituals have been performed on it, it's probably important to the yokai, so perhaps we should take it.
Can I pull the
Use it
cap
as
off?
leverage.
You can.
I pulled the cap off.
Oh God. Oh, Jerry.
Is it okay?
Oh.
Is there a reaction?
Can I
that I
grab
can
his
make
hand? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If you wish to stop Jerry, we're gonna have to roll initiative. So I'll roll for you guys.
Oh boy.
Oh Jesus.
Jerry.
No. There was so much talking, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on.
Before we
Her
continue, I
eyes
would just
and
like to say
shine.
how much fun I've had with you guys in this game. It's been
Yeah, wow.
It's been an honor.
it was
Yeah,
been
what
an
an
honor.
incredible
Serving with
3
you.
episodes. Oh, man, yeah.
Unfortunately, Jerry is fastest.
Oh, wow.
No.
And so, Jerry reaches out and pulls the cap free from the strange brain.
I hope we get 3 wishes, fellas.
One moment, please.
It's not a lamp, Jerry.
Harry, I swear to God, if we see 12 initiative rolls go off,
That's what happens when wisdom's your dump stat.
You're gonna get 3 nightmares, is what you're gonna get.
Okay.
I'm so fast.
Rawl goes back down the hospital.
I stay in stealth and follow around.
Oh wait. After casting hold person on Jerry, Rawl then runs back down the hall.
Elliot watches as Ralph shatters the entrance yet again.
Koki was going to suggest a rope to keep Jerry on a tight leash. Hold person works well.
All right, so this is what happens. Jerry, as you reach out and you uncap the cap on the brain, a strange silvery liquid begins pouring out onto the table.
Mercury. But I wouldn't know that because, well, but I know it's mercury. I'd like to roll to let them know it's mercury.
Well,
This is Dungeons and Dragons, man. It could be anything.
We have no idea what it could be.
It could be Alex Mack.
Oh my God!
Brain. Dude, the Alex Mack reference. Oh my lord.
That's a throw.
There's like
my lord.
5% of people that will get that joke here.
5%, 2%, maybe.
so if you would like to determine what it is, yes, the T1000. If you would like to determine what it is, please make for me a Arcana check.
Are we all looking at this? Can we all?
The three
kind
of
try to
you,
discern
yeah.
this?
The
Okay,
three
okay.
of you, yeah.
Jerry definitely says it's Mercury with a 6.
Why don't you touch it to be sure there, Jerry?
Ooh,
There's no mercury poisoning in this world.
Put the mercury on your face, you know, like rub it around like a foundation.
It'll be nice, yeah, a nice like silvery mask. It'll confuse your
All
enemies.
right,
Oh,
Thierry, as you
makeup.
take a look at it as it comes pouring out, thankfully, through serendipity's sake, when Jerry uncapped it, the brain was not fully tipped over, so only a small bit spilt out. And finally, the true nature of this creation is revealed. That is the essence of wisdom that has been leaked out onto the table.
Jerry drinks it up.
It's
No, I'm just
magic.
kidding.
Oh my god.
Its magic is palpable. This has now been identified successfully as a potion of wisdom with a capital W.
Oh. So, and there's still stuff left in there, right?
Oh yes, only a little bit spilt out. So
Okay,
now,
and Thierry. Okay, well,
please let me know if anybody would like to drink of the wisdom.
Oh
Uh,
man.
Gary,
I
it's your dump
immediately-
stat.
I immediately I grab the brain and cap it back,
Smart.
and like since I have an explorer's pack, is there room in there to put it in there?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I put it. I sling it the backpack off of one arm, open it up, put the brain in. All the while, I'm looking at Jerry.
Don't
Like-
look at me. Don't.
If we weren't being stealthy right now, I might give you a throat chop.
But when you have discerned it is a potion of wisdom. I helped discern that too. And yet you're gonna pack it away and not use it while we're in this spooky library.
Rawl kind of arches an eyebrow, or
That the brain is gone.
Or
Kogi kind of
once
returns
he-
to the group.
kind of has a point, Thierry. That may actually give us the edge we need to deal with the situation.
Thank you, Rawl.
Meanwhile,
Shut up,
over
shut up,
here,
shut up, Jerry.
Yeah.
over here, Elliot, as you have been kind of stealthed over here and sort of just keeping watch, you've noticed a couple of things. This creature has been moving amongst the bookshelves and like keeping them orderly and neat.
Yeah, when I look at the bookshelves, like what kind of am I seeing like titles or anything?
yeah.
Are these journals?
Yeah, and so as you kind of take a closer look at the books on the shelves themselves, you can see that they are historical accounts. Well, at least the ones that you're standing in front of. They appear to be meticulously kept as well. Historical accounts of the different political aspirations of various individuals and also of the various clans in the northern and southern kingdoms. A pretty robust collection for them to have it in a random cave. But there is one tome that stands out to you. And that is the tome right here. This tome right here gives off a noticeable glow of magic to the untrained and unaugmented eye.
Okay. After Elliot gets done watching whatever is going on at the table, like 30 feet away from him, he's kind of eye peering as he watches Jerry uncap a brain and their back and forth thing. Elliot decides he's bored with that and peers down and sees that book. How big is this area like over here? Is this like a library or is it more like a cove?
That gives you
or-
an idea. It's about 60.
Oh, okay. I was see. Oh, that's
90,
right.
100
Okay.
feet like
yeah,
that.
I'm still not used to this thing too.
It's okay.
Either. All right, I'm gonna move up before Jerry sees this thing, and I'm going to attempt to just kind of like pocket this thing. You know, like take this book.
Oh, who's the rogue now?
All right, as you move up towards this tome, you can see that, as I said before, it's radiating magic. and as you kind of get closer, you can see that it is written in a heavy ink script on the back of the, or rather on the spine of the tome, that says, excerpt. Excuse me, I'll just type this out because I have to make sure that's right.
I love how you guys are being like, oh, with me. But if Jerry sees this, it's done. You want Elliot to grab it, all right?
That's true. But
You want me on this item. You need me on this item in places you don't like to talk about.
Yeah.
We really need that leash for Jerry.
That's true. The concern is, though, the second you lift that book off the shelf, that those notice how those enemies are properly placed directly around that book.
Oh God.
It is
Oh,
excerpt
no, I totally get it. But, like, would Jerry stop?
Yeah,
My leash doesn't go that
It's not a
far.
matter of if the book gets taken, but when.
But
Yeah,
Elliot,
exactly.
Elliot, the thing is, though, if Jerry took the book, then he'd be the one dying, and it wouldn't be nearly as big a deal.
Oh,
But
man,
we
there's
want
this great
Elliot
game
around.
called Hot Potato, and I'm really good at it.
XR to the Abyss 8. Okay.
Yep, X Art of the Abyss 8. That is the title on the back. But you
Oh,
also
my.
notice that it has some strange markings. Do you interact with it?
I think that Elliot's curiosity would get the better of him. He'd probably pull it from the shelf, yeah.
Okay, as you pull it from the shelf, then you can see the rest of the cover. The rest of the cover is made out of a kind of blackened birch. And it is... on the front of the cover, there is a name written in the Eastern tongue, etched in what appears to be blood. Is your character from the East?
I actually forget. The Rift?
Okay, that's the West, so you can't actually read that.
Okay.
But as you take a look at the pages on the inside, you can see that it seems to be all kinds. It's almost like a bestiary. You can see images of horrifying creatures and names written on the top of them. But there is one other thing. There is a kind of a latch that has been broken that once sealed this book.
When you mean like a latch, are you talking like a
you guys
physical
know
latch?
the physical latches that would like keep
Like bind a diary or something.
Yeah, like
lock
a
books.
big-
Like a
Yes.
lock on a book. It's like that, except it's been broken.
Okay. I'm going to take the book, but I'm not going to open it. I'm going to throw it in my backpack, and I'm going to move back towards the group.
All right, and about this time, they finished all the shenanigans with the brain bottle, and are now continuing to do whatever it is they wish to do next.
Did Elliot, he didn't fully see everything that was going on, right? Like, we could fill him in.
Sure.
So, Jerry at this point is going to exclaim to Elliot that Tiri stole the wisdom from me, and they will not let me touch it. And we opened the brain, and Tiri put it in his backpack. So pretty much narking on Tiri.
Did you say exclaim?
I exclaimed.
Oh,
So, how much?
There goes your stealth, Jerry!
Oh God, not again. Oh,
Wait, should I have not exclaimed?
again? You remember last time you exclaimed?
I shouldn't have exclaimed.
Oh
Man, we're getting
no.
destroyed by just random grammar, okay?
Maybe if Tiri didn't put the brain in his backpack, I wouldn't have freaked out.
Now, when you say exclaimed,
You act like I was gonna steal it for myself.
Hey,
I
Elliot!
just wanted to
Hey,
wait
Elliot!
a little bit.
Guess what, Elliot? We opened up this brain, and there was this brain juice, and it would make us wise, but Tiri said no.
it seems that luck is on your side, as none of them broke 20.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Rawl,
Jerry.
Max, Jerry, across the
Jerry
face.
exclaims, Elliot, Tiri stole my wisdom brain.
So Rawl does one of those things where he like smacks Jerry across the face, but before his face can snap all the way in the direction of the slap, he grabs his chin and looks him right in the eyes and says, "Keep your voice down."
Whispers only. Got it.
Yeah, Elliot's starting to get at least a little accustomed to Jerry's mischievous
Jerryness.
ways. So, like, yeah, his Jerryness. So when I walk up and Jerry's explaining all this, I just kind of like walk past him to Ral. Like, don't even. like, and I. Go ahead.
I assure you, I'm not stealing his brain. We don't know whose wisdom this is. This could be used to restore somebody.
Jerry mulls it over, thinking that actually makes a lot of sense, and now he's mad that Rawl agreed with him. But he's agreeing with Tyrion, and then also shaking his head at Rawl.
While they're doing that,
Yeah.
Arcadum, how much of that liquid spilled out?
A little bit, like a couple drops, enough for a taste, maybe.
That's exactly what Rawl
Jesus.
does.
All right then.
Oki has his hands on Jerry's shoulders like an overprotective parent.
So Rawl is going to kind of just like slide out some of his tentacles and like just with his suckers kind of try to get what's there and kind of just covertly lick it a little bit.
That's a Jerry move.
A little bit of tasty, a little bit of tasty. All right, here's what's going to happen. I need you to click on your token.
Okay.
I need you to go to saves. And I need 3 wisdom saving throws.
3 wisdom saving throws.
Yes, sir.
There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right, so this is what happens for, I'd say for about like 3 seconds or so.
And that last one, oh, look at that. That last one's 20? How weird. Look at that. How crazy. Happy birthday, Co. Yeah.
Are you spending your 20 on that?
I definitely am.
Okay. All right, then. Well, in that case, for as you take a taste of the wisdom, for about 4 seconds,
Oh, God.
the world falls away.
Oh, wow.
And you kind of feel yourself walking on solid water, twisting, whirling. You can't see, but you can feel almost everything. And then you hear this. And you're back.
What did we see as
Nothing.
Rawl was experiencing this?
You just saw Rawl kind of stand very still for a moment.
Elliot's going to continue as if, you know, nothing's really happened and speak to Rawl. I found something most profane. And I pull out the book and I go to show Rawl.
So as Elliot's doing that, Rawl kind of shakes his head a little bit, and kind of looks over at Tiri and says, "Tiri, keep a very close eye on that brain. Don't let anybody touch that." And then kind of swings over and looks at Elliot.
All right, I show him the book I found.
Can I read what's on the cover, Arcadum?
You sure can. One moment, like turn my fan off.
I'm going to take the book and start turning it around in my hands, seeing if I can identify anything that hasn't been told to me by Elliot at this point.
Yeah, Elliot doesn't really understand what it is, but Elliot knows a good book when he sees one, so.
All right. The front of the book says Otikata. I'll type that out for you.
Otikata. Does that word mean anything to me?
That is a name, but you don't know anything else about it.
Okay.
Jerry's just kind of peering over their shoulders or on his tippy toes, trying to look at what they're seeing. kind of like a kid who's being left out in the back.
I am going to ask. I look back at Elliot. Did you open it?
No, I did not. The latch seemed to be broken.
I'm going to casually open the book and start flipping through it.
All right. What you see inside of it, and what you're able to determine by reading through it, is that this tome is almost like a biography of hate.
Whoa.
It is written from the perspective of the author, and it seems to be a hate towards the people of Glaeus. You can see that on each page there is a different race that's represented and how much hatred is in all of it. You can see that their names are cursed, and over again some phrases are repeated, but it is more or less kind of insane gibbering conspiracy of all the different horrible things that mortal kind will do against yokai. And then as you begin to read it, give me a... actually, hold on, let me check something.
This is like a teenager's diary.
Standard teenager's diary.
Yeah, just a lot of hate, some gibberish.
Koki is reading over Raul's shoulder. And is deeply saddened by all the hate.
Okay, and as you start to look through it, a voice echoes in your mind. One that you recognize. Not the one from the vision before, but your patron's voice.
Was that stop?
Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, the Rawl kind of closes his eyes and stops reading and kind of heaves this kind of sigh and grits his teeth a little bit. And he closes the book and he kind of holds it out to no one in particular. And he goes, "Someone else take this. Try to figure out what it's right with it." And you see him kind of like his tentacles kind of come up to his forehead like he has a headache.
Koki takes the book because he's curious of it, and opens it and starts flipping through it himself.
As Koki starts to do this, Elliot looks concerned for Koki and sort of reaches out and like puts his hand on him. Koki.
Koki looks up at Elliot.
Be careful, friend.
All right, and you
Koki,
said you were reading over his shoulder, yeah?
I was reading over his shoulder, yes.
All right.
And now I have the book.
Okay.
Jerry's still getting boxed out. He can't read it.
All right, as you flip through it, eventually you come to the section about your people, the Gekoi. The hateful things said about them, of their capriciousness, there we go, and all sorts of other different things of that nature. It's basically hatred and cursing, and then you keep reading it, and the words start to move across the page over and over again. Okay, so at this point, Kuki, unfortunately, Kuki, you are unable to move as you have now begun to read the curse for your race.
Oh.
Everyone else, you notice that Kuki keeps reading and mumbling to himself, but Kuki's eyes begin to bleed.
I want to slap the book out of his hand. How do I do that? Mike, do I have to roll for that?
You just slap it. Just pow!
Yeah, I slapped the book out of, when he starts mumbling, I slapped the book out of his hand.
All right, you slap the book and it closes. Couple things happen. Number one, Kuki's eyes are still bleeding, and it's like he's kind of stuck.
Jesus.
Also, that was pretty loud.
Oh God damn it.
God damn it.
Jerry!
It saved his life.
How are you so good at stealth, but you don't understand the concept of quiet?
But he was mumbling, and he was gonna get louder, and it was just getting out of control, and I had to stop
Always
it.
with the excuses, Jerry.
Jerry.
Man.
Don't
Somehow,
give me anything.
you
Oh,
are
God.
not detected.
Again, a tentacle slaps across his face.
Okay.
I swear to the lords above.
I understand, but he was mumbling, and he's bleeding, and we have to do something.
Then next time, gingerly take the book out of his hands.
So I can mumble and bleed, and we don't do anything? No.
I don't read the book, Jerry.
Quiet, friends. I'm gonna
So I
give
have
a
a- I
check
have-
to Koki. Can I do like a medicine check? Like I just want to check him over because he's clearly not okay.
Make a medicine check.
Sure. Oh wow.
As you take a look at him, you can definitely tell that there's obviously something wrong. It has to be an enchantment. Now we enter the potentially upsetting phase. Okay, so this is basically what's happening. Kuki,
Yes.
you are essentially experiencing the hatred that the book has inside of it. You're experiencing every sling and arrow that the words were written. So you're watching your people being skinned alive and like placed up on top of effigies and burned at stakes, and just all these images and memories that of what may be or what could have already happened flashing through your mind. It's disturbing, to say the least. However,
No! Stop!
Why is that happening?
when the pain gets to you, you are impaled in your mind through the back. And everyone else sees Kuki like kind of spit up blood onto the ground and kind of fall forward a little bit. But then a hand will appear on the edge of the wound. Because you serve a dark god. Here we go. That's a nice wound. Can you take more?
Oki does not wish to take any more.
That was more of a metaphorical question. As you are stabbed by 3 more stakes through different points of your body. How does it feel? Walking the line. All right, and at this point, the curse
So much pain.
is expelled. And Kuki falls to the ground. All right, Kuki,
Yes.
you take 10 damage from the nightmarish experience. But all of your damage rolls are maximized for the next hour as the blessings of Crowley descend upon you.
What a horrible night to have a curse.
Where's the book at right now? Is it just on the
On
ground?
the ground, yep.
Elliot like picks it up, but as if he were like a diaper, and he makes sure it stays closed, and he just puts it back in his pack. Jerry wasn't eyeing the book, was he?
No, Jerry's just dumbfounded by it. I guess he's just like got this weird look on it. Because after seeing what happened with the Koki, he's just got that look on his face, like, why are you still touching it? And not even close to eyeing the devil's magic now.
Okay, yeah, I put the book in the pack, and then I immediately I show concern for Koki. And did we perceive? His. I guess it was his god or whatever, like
None of that.
talking. None of that. Okay, so
But
we
you
just
do,
saw him.
through his whispering, he was talking to something in his mind. Thankfully, his screams didn't translate to actual screaming, because had he not followed Crowley, that would be a different story. But the god that he follows just so happens to be the god of violence, of the wounded and undead. So
I pull out just some water from my pack and maybe try to, like, you know, give him a little water. Is he drinking it all? Is he responsive?
Like, I guess like, am I unconscious at this
Oh
point?
no, to be clear, you're conscious and in full control again. Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting to like wipe the blood out of my eyes, and I see the water that Elliot's holding, and Koki thanks Elliot.
Are you okay, friend?
Koki felt great pain from reading that book.
Elliot just nods and just, you know, is kind of looking concerned. How can I help? And I put like a really like reassuring hand like on Koki. Like I'm being very like Elliot's being very loving right now.
Koki kind of offers a smile to Elliot and says like, it's almost like it's almost like painfully obvious how much he's like trying to like lie in order to like not like be worried about so much. So he's like, Koki is fine. Koki just had a bad experience with the book. Koki would not recommend reading the book.
Elliot nods and, you know, just kind of puts his hand out, you know. Do you need help standing?
Koki would appreciate help.
And Elliot helps him up.
All right.
Koki thanks Elliot.
I'm going to go ahead and use a Hand of Healing, actually, on Koki.
Okay.
Real quick, I've been just watching what the ritual going on is. Can I glean like what they're doing?
Well, like I said, you'd have to get closer to know for sure.
Oh,
but,
okay.
But from what you're able to, because you have been watching it for a while now, it seems that the handmaidens around the woman in the center appear to be constantly vomiting blood onto the ground, which are seeping into the kind of like the confines of the circle here. But what is strange is that the mouth seems to be looking up. Like the mouth on the back is looking up. But that's all you're able to discern.
Is there anything going into or out of the mouth?
Not at this time.
Okay. Now, I mean, it looks like a you know, a circle of like warding or protection or something like that. Do I know like how to break it, dissolve it, anything like that?
Yep, by going over there and physically doing that.
Arcadum, when I use Hand of Healing, is it an unarmed strike? Do I just roll that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You basically heel punch him.
Oh, one other thing I wanted to ask about. A voice greeted us and said, "Don't linger or don't loiter there. Just come on in, whatever."
Something did, yeah.
Yeah. Now, since they like haven't taken notice of us or haven't come over and talked to us or whatever, would it be like fair to assume that it's like, you know, this is Zeke talking, like it's like a magic mouth or something?
Perhaps. Or maybe
Okay.
it was somebody else entirely.
Okay, cool.
Now it says the martial arts die plus your wisdom modifier. Is that already considered?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Basically, punch damage.
Yeah, so I, you know, as I'm helping you up, Koki, my hand glows, and when you grab it as I'm helping you up, hopefully you feel a little bit.
Yeah, it's almost like I feel your care.
Yeah, man, dude, I am like I am vibing all my love to you through my hand.
Did I see an ultimate bromance between Koki and Elliot, at least until
this is
things come
happening.
out?
This is some happening stuff right now.
Jerry wants to get close to Rawl and just whisper, not exclaim,
There you
about the brain juice, the book, and just casually mentions we should be charging more money for this. That's it.
Rawl says, 1 second, my kid just wandered in. One second.
All right. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Woo! I will use this time to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
And now that he's gone, Elliot does an elaborate front flip over the table, attacks all of the undead, killing them, saving the woman, stopping the ritual, reading all the books in the library, high-fiving the candle people, and eventually leaves when he gets bored.
Koki bathes in the blue font, and then the red font, and then the blue font again, and then the red font comes back purple.
Elliot and Koki have a ritual fight where we grab random liquids and throw it in each other. You know, like,
fight with the
like
font.
Zoolander, like wake me up before you go. And we're just splashing each other and laughing and smiling.
Wait, why is there an ad playing?
It's a gas fight.
Why is there an ad playing?
And like as the liquid splashes, like a temporary like moment of possession. So
Yeah, we're vomiting blood and like seeing rainbows.
Oh my god, did I accidentally hit
That's
the button?
what was it? A scary movie where they're just vomiting like that?
Son of a
Like that old one?
I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, The Exorcist originally.
Yeah, it was the
but
play on The
then-
Exorcist. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's then we leave the cave. It's like, you know, like 7 years later. Like we didn't know it, but we've been down there. What we perceive
I'm sorry,
as like,
guys. I'm sorry,
you know,
guys. If you
10-minute
saw any ads, I'm
romp.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
shit gets real.
Everyone's
I'm
got
back.
stuff.
Hi, chat. How's everybody doing? Thanks, guys, for
Hello.
coming out and watching. Oh, is he? Oh, you're back.
I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Zeke had to BRB. He'll be back soon.
Screw you, chat. I don't care. Chaos reigns.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Man, I love D&D.
I'm assuming like the like this is like a vial of or like a rack of test tubes, but from above it looks like a watercolor set.
Yeah. It's test tubes and stuff.
Jerry does finger painting.
One of those samplers they bring out when you want to try all the beers, you know?
Oh, like a flight.
Yeah, you're like, one beer isn't good enough for me. I need to try all of them.
Oh man. God, I love D&D. I'm sorry. I fucking love it, dude. I'm having such a good time with you guys right now.
Yo, same here. Like I think I said this a while back, but like watching like the other stuff that you've been doing and like playing in this campaign has inspired me to like start doing my own campaign.
Hell yeah, brother.
I started dressing up as Elliot in my free time and talking to my family in his voice.
The divorce is going swimmingly.
That's how normal I am now.
Oh my goodness. That's great. Is Ko back?
Till death do us part.
Rise and shine, family. Rise and shine.
Would you
Sunday
like
fun day.
some eggs on your toast?
I'm going to Chick-fil-A. Would you like a sandwich?
You look very beautiful,
A
Mrs.
peanut butter and jelly will suffice.
Do you like what
Wise
you
choice.
see? Oh, yes.
My God, I can't believe how shitty the traffic is right now.
Yeah, it's just everyday mundane things. Buckle your seatbelt.
Tomorrow's trash day.
The stakes are so low. Like, why do you have that voice?
Can you tell me if the chickens are free range? Is there gluten in that?
I'd like to speak to your manager.
He's kind of turning into Torgo from MST3K.
Yes. He just needs the theme song following around.
Oh, dude, get him as a like guidance voice for like GPS. So it's like turn left now.
It's so slow.
It's like 4 turns. God damn this voice.
Recalculating.
That's all it turns out to say from then on.
You go too fast, it's like, you're going a little fast for the speed limit. Consider slowing U-turn in 300 feet. Oh, that's good stuff.
It's like or it's like the voice knows how slowly it talks. It's like turn left now. Oops, you missed it.
Recalculate.
That was really good.
You have reached your destination.
I think everybody's back. Ko?
Is Ko back?
Yep, I'm right here.
Ko's back? Cool. Sorry.
Let's do it.
Is Chilled here and everybody good? We good? Alright, sorry. Enough jokes! Alright. So, what do you guys do?
Well, I'm still curious if we're getting paid double or not.
Koki is like Koki's just kind of like sitting, kind of a little bit shook from the experience he had with the book.
I kind of speak up to, maybe not Tiri, but to those around Rao, Jerry, Koki. Perhaps we should not linger. This is a place of palpable desecration. And I'm looking at Rao because, like, I don't know, Elliot's totally out of his element here.
Okay.
So, Ayo, I'm a dad. Get on my level. So I'm just looking at Rao, kind of like, I don't know what to do. Elliot doesn't know what to do next.
Yeah.
Kind of
So
scary book.
ever
Ral over to me.
ever since by just for kind of like awareness, ever since Raul kind of gave the book away, he kind of walked away from the group and turned around, and he has been quietly whispering, like having a conversation. Sometimes he's like agitated, sometimes he isn't. And then he hears Tiri and just kind of turns around and shuffles over.
Have you ever seen anything like that before in your life? And I point to the ritual with the mouth on the back and all that puke and blood.
Raul kind of looks down. He says, I've seen and been through a lot myself, but that, and he kind of points, you see one of his tentacles kind of whip and point in that general direction. That is new to me.
Well, what do you think? Do we talk? Or do we attack?
So, Arcadum, quick question. When I was over there talking with my patron, which is who I've been kind of like shouting at,
Yeah.
one of the things I was asking him is why he didn't want me reading that book, and if it had anything to do with the mouth creature over there. Does my patron respond to me at all?
Your patron's responses are slow, sporadic, and unreliable. Many times you're kind of talking to a wall, but every once in a while it speaks.
I kind of look over back to Tiri, kind of raise an eyebrow. Well, whatever that is did invite us in. And it doesn't seem too threatened by us being here.
Yes, my feeling exactly. Something knows we're here.
So it's allowing us to look around.
Rawl kind of gestures to the room around him also and says, I have a feeling that if that creature wanted us dead, we would already be fighting.
Agreed. Well, I don't mind being the first to speak up. If you want to make yourselves ready, take strategic positions, whatever, unless anyone has a better idea.
Rawl just nods and moves off to the side.
Elliot nods too and moves back to his original position behind the bookcase over here.
Oki readies his mace and shield and lines up next to Tiri.
Gary has a question.
Oh God.
I point out the flame wax candles. Just curious if who their allegiance is to, and if we attack, if we're gonna get flanked by well, everyone. Like maybe we should kill everything else first before we engage to really show it we mean business. You know.
I like that you're thinking strategically, Jerry, but
thank you. Tim.
Once battle is joined, I believe everyone will jump in if that's the way this plays out.
I
think this, and I look and I point to the like kind of like concave we're in.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most defensible position. We can see all of the threats from here. There's nothing behind us, so I think we're in the best position we can be if this turns sour.
Jerry agrees, but he knows he's going to be hiding behind these people anyway, so it's not really up to him.
Did you say that to me, or did you just think that?
I guess. Well, I definitely didn't exclaim it.
Good. We're learning. I like it.
Good.
Maybe you don't need the wisdom potion after
I
all.
definitely didn't exclaim it. Eh.
Jerry just gained a level.
It's powerful.
He is now level 0.
I nod at you, Tiri, but under my breath I say, well, I'm not going to be like on the front lines anyway. But you know, just more kind of the casual. But he's definitely not agreeing with the nod. It's like nodding, but also saying no at the same time, just because I don't have pull with the group yet.
And you are a halfling, yes?
Half elf.
Half elf, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're not like, 4 feet tall. You're actually.
No, I'm like 5'6", I would say.
Oh, okay, fine.
Everyone draws you as a goblin, or a gremlin, but
I'm just a little bit shorter than everybody else. I think because the characters.
I finally figured out who Jerry reminds me of. Jerry reminds me of those characters that are like talking in a movie and then they randomly look at the camera and like say something else, and it's like that's fucking Jerry, dude.
Fourth wall breaker.
Yeah, the fourth wall. It's like, yeah, you could go over there. Looks over, but I didn't.
He just gives like an office, Jim look to the camera, like a little shrug, and his eyes get all big.
or like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, or occasionally he'll just like look at the camera and like narrate what's going on or how he's feeling.
Yeah, Zach. We got a regular Zach Morris over here.
Yeah. That's good
Time
stuff.
out.
Time out. Alrighty.
So I say to Jerry, I point to the place that we hold on. It's nope.
By the way, Elliot is watching Tiri at this point, like,
is it this?
Like excitedly.
Oh, am I not selected it?
Excitedly.
I'm trying to use the pointer again. What is it?
Spacebar. Spacebar. Click on map.
I'm
Hold
trying.
Spacebar. Click on map.
There we go. Oh, I had to click on my character. Okay, there we go. I point to this area, the entrance area, and I go, that seems like a suitable place for you to set up position and either fire from the darkness or come out undetected. If
now, are you saying that
go south?
Are you saying it because you're actually concerned for me, or like that's actually strategic? Like you saying like you're not.
No,
like...
I say it to you. You look at me, and the tone I'm giving you and the look I'm giving you is a soldier's look.
Okay, so you actually got it. I didn't know if it was just like I know you're a coward, so if you want to be back here, that's totally fine. Okay, you actually want to use me for strategy. Great.
I'm taking advantage of your skills.
Thank you.
Yeah. Kooky.
Yes?
Are you coming with me, or do you want to set up here?
I will go. Koki will go with you.
Or Koki.
God
Did I say
damn it.
Cookie? I'm sorry.
Koki will go with Tiri. Good lord.
All right. I look around and I just make sure everybody like is in position, and I hopefully get nods from each of them.
You get one from Rawl.
Derek gives a big thumbs up.
Okay. Elliot.
It's just peering at you from the shadows to your left. He's watching you, Terry.
Cool. Okay. Then I will proceed forward then, and I'll stop right about there.
Alrighty.
He's cokey and he's kooky. Sometimes he's a cookie.
Oh my god.
And if there's no, is there any
Koki.
reaction?
All right, as you get to about this point, the creature in the center of the ritual will stir and will turn to look at you. And by turn to look, I mean the mouth will look.
I'm here to address Miko.
All right.
Is that you?
Uninvited guests, it would seem. More meat for the buyer.
The creature will turn and will begin to kind of quiver.
You want the girl? Then come and take her.
And a harrowing wind begins to blow.
Oh jeez.
It's time for combat. All right.
Oh no, she's hot.
You know, he said we were uninvited, but that's not necessarily true. We were invited down here.
Exactly. Okay, so can I would like to roll an insight check to see if that was a lie. That can I come and take her?
Insight.
Yeah, like why are we taking its word for it, right?
Let's see. Come on, big
You
roll.
can run.
Big roll. Let's go.
You can run, but
Let's
you
go.
can't hide.
No, pretty good.
Your insight reveals that that part. No, you cannot come and take her. He's going to try and kill you. But what your insight did reveal that it in fact did not invite you in.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
So that was something else.
To be clear, that was not a slip of the tongue.
Yeah.
Well, and what I meant by can I come and take it? Not like can I come over there and grab it? I meant like, is it possible at all? Like, is there coming back from this? That was the insight I wanted.
You don't know. You just don't
Okay,
have
cool.
enough information for that.
Cool.
But it
No, I
does.
saw someone in chat go like, obviously she's not gonna do it. Oh, I can see how that's ambiguous.
Yeah, I mean it is ambiguous, but mostly the thing that can give you even the slightest bit of hope is that it seems like the woman herself, like the human part of her, is like terrified and does not look like she's down for all this. So,
Ooh.
there's that.
While that conversation's going, am I allowed to roll, I guess, I don't know if it's insider perception, to see if the candles have awoken?
Yes.
'Cause I'm more
Everything-
concerned with getting flanked.
Everything in this room has awoken.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the show.
Is there an eclipse nearby? Should I be concerned for Griffith? There's a lot of creatures
Oh.
around.
One more thing I have to do, and then we're ready to go. So welcome to your first boss fight, guys.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And as always, custom music.
Here comes the boss music. Where are my potions?
Made by the community, of course. The Black Wind. Okay, and so, initiatives have been rolled and sorted. Elliot, you receive initiative.
Oh wow.
So, let's start first with introductions to different mechanics that you may not have experienced yet, or to remind you of. At the beginning of each of your turns, you may perform a special check called a martial check.
Oh yeah.
Martial checks allow you to identify enemy abilities to better prepare yourselves for the combating of those enemies. It's a free check that you may do at the start of each of your turns. You may also supplement the martial skill for other relevant skills, should they be relevant. So why don't you start with that?
Okay. I guess since I have never done this, I'll just do a martial check on we'll do the Screaming Sealed.
Okay.
So what do I roll here?
You go to you click on your token, you go to skills, and then you click skills, and then you go down to where it says martial.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
All right, a 12 for the Screaming Sealed is sufficient. So, this is what you're able to identify. This creature has two of the following abilities. Scream and Thrashing. You may select one of them to identify what it does.
Scream.
Scream does this.
Oh my god. Oh man. Oh god, why do I gotta go first? As somebody else do things. I'm going to.
This isn't Persona, man. You can't just pass the baton.
I know, right?
Can't you hold action?
I mean, I can hold an action, but I want to. You know what? I'm gonna move up to the end of this bookcase, and I am gonna prepare an action. Should this Screaming Sealed move to me or one of these undead, I'm just going to attack. Prepare.
I believe you can reach him because you have monk speed.
I can, but like, I don't know. I mean, Elliot doesn't know if these seals are attacking yet. I mean, the ritual's
okay. If you don't want to, that's fine. I just wanted to remind you that you could reach him.
Yeah, no, I know. I got 40 movement speed, but like, yeah, I'm not. Elliot's not so sure on who's the enemy here. You know, these are just like bookkeepers. You know, you can assume so. He'll be ready.
All right, Jerry.
Martial check on. I guess the handmaidens.
Okay.
Martial check.
12 is sufficient. Handmaidens possess the following abilities. They have only a basic claw attack, but the basic claw attack does this.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Okay, I mean, we're in it, right? Like, there's no turning back?
There's no turning back.
You can leave and abandon your allies to die if you wish.
Not if Rawl has anything to say about it.
The three of us are just gonna be fighting while Rawl chases down Jerry.
Curse this leash. I mean, if we're in it, I want to. Well, I'm gonna use my short bow on the rotting handmaiden, the first one.
The closest one to you?
Yes, please.
Take the shot.
I forgot how I do that.
Click on your token, go to where it says short bow, and then just left click that. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Ha!
Alright, 4 damage right to the handmaiden.
No need to thank me, party.
Nice shot, bud.
Thank you.
Anything else? You can maintain your hidden status. Oh, that's right, you were hidden. So let's roll your sneak attack as well. Which is 12 more damage on top of that.
Nice.
Wow.
Alright,
Nice.
she's gone. You actually drop her in one shot.
I end my turn?
As a bonus action, you can use to hide again, so you can maintain stealth.
Yes, I would love to.
Okay, go ahead. Roll that skill check.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm super stealthy.
Jerry pops out and then drops back down.
Can I wink at Rawl while I do all this?
Sure.
I wink at Rawl.
Was that
All
laughing?
rolls his eyes.
Cookie.
That was me laughing.
Okay.
Oh boy, let's see. Koki kind of sees that one of the handmaidens drops quickly. So let's see. Can I reach? I cannot reach. If I use a spell that has what was it? That has a casting time of a bonus action, can I cast another spell?
You can cast a cantrip. You can't cast you can't cast 2-level spells in a turn unless you're a sorcerer.
Works for me. Okay. I'm gonna move up to about here.
When you get to there, make me an immediate religion check.
Oh god. Oh god.
It's not a saving throw, Chilled. We're good.
Okay. I just don't know if you're about to be kind of like possessed.
Nope, I don't know anything.
All right, that is unfortunate. Please continue.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. Where would you like to summon it?
Right next to this hold on, this handmaiden.
Left or right side, north or south?
Right side, right here.
Okay. Okay.
Right, and then that gets to make an attack, right?
Mm-hmm. You should have a macro for it.
I don't think I do because I don't think anything was changed since I told about my prepared spells.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Oh, right. It's just but it just uses my standard attack, right?
Yeah, just click chill touch and then I'll handle the damage.
Okay.
That'll hit. 9 damage.
Now that doesn't do maximum damage, right? Just my melee attacks?
No, any of your damage does. So.
Oh, okay.
So that's gonna be 11. Blessings of Crowley.
All right, and I still have my action, so I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame onto on the same rotting handmaiden, this one over here.
Okay.
Oki gives his prayer as usual, holding his
fail. Sacred Frame is D8, so that's 11 damage. Okay, fucking got him.
Down it goes.
All right.
That was
Oki also
awesome to
has a
watch.
prayer for spiritual weapon as well. In the Gekoi language, he says, "In battle's tense heat, strike Koki's enemies down with a bloody blade."
All right.
How much damage does that do?
That does a 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier per turn every time it attacks. But because I've got the thing going with Crowley right now, I deal max damage.
Oh.
All right. Time for bad turns.
Oh shit.
All right, 2 handmaidens will come up and just start trying to beat the shit out of Kuki.
No.
All right, claw attack. Claw attack. Both of them miss
Nice.
Kuki.
Oki kind of like blocks one with his shield and like catches the claws of the other one with his mace.
All right. Trigger.
Yup. And then I get a bonus attack, right?
Negative,
Negative. Okay.
because that was a reaction attack.
Okay, so when I react, I don't get the bonus. Okay,
correct.
gotcha.
All right, they'll move there. There. Double
Now, is there
move.
attack of opportunity, like him going through
There
my...
are, but it takes a reaction, and it takes a reaction to use a ready attack. So you don't
Gotcha,
have a reaction to
okay.
use it for. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm used to 3.5, and it's a little...
It's all good. It's all good. All right, so that's going to be a double move. available action, available action, available action, available action. So we'll start with this one. This one's going to choose a random target within 30 feet.
Ay.
Looks like it's just you. All right. This one will look at Elliot and will go. Con save.
Sure.
Yes.
Good stuff. You don't take any damage. All right, this one chooses a random target within 30 feet. So it's a toss-up between Cookie and Tiri. 1, 2. Cookie it is. Cookie. Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, Constitution. Nice.
Good to go. This one.
Is it? Am I ugly or?
Just like me and Cookie are just flexing our chests out while this thunder hits us. We're just
Right.
like, what?
Roll is the only one in range, so roll. DC 14.
You may think because Koki is part of the Yang clan that he'd be like very slender. No, he's jacked under there.
Yeah.
Reveals the takes off robe.
Oh, dude, when I put my hand on your shoulder earlier, I was like, damn, Cookie be working out. I could feel the muscle, you know?
Oh, is there a just without moving? Is there a measuring thing I can do?
Top left-hand corner. Do you see the second pointer? One underneath window. To the right of that, there's a measuring thing. You can do that,
perfect.
and then you have to click on the pointer again if you want to point. Ko, are you there?
Yes.
Can you make me a con save, please?
Yes.
All right, you guys are rocking and rolling those saves. All right, no damage there.
Great.
All right, Ona's turn. The mouth and the back will kind of... And it will select Cookie and will cast Magic Missile.
Wait, magic missile's a real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It originates in D&D.
Oh my god, I
Like,
thought it
magic
was a
missile's
make-believe
like a-
thing.
Oh, no, that's like a 101 wizard.
That's one of the
Spell.
most iconic spells in the game, other than maybe Fireball. But
Magic missile, magic missile, magic
And it's good for a very long time.
all right, Cookie, take 9 points of force damage.
Ooh.
All right, that'll be it for that. Terry.
Ugh.
Okay. Let's see here. So I only have movement of 30, and it's can't make it. All right. I'm gonna go and let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself in between these two. And I will smack the handmaiden.
Begin the bonkening.
I will begin the bonkening. Now, Divine Smite is before or after a hit? It is.
Divine Smite activates
After
after
hit.
you hit. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, there it is. A
Nice.
swing was made. Now, quick question. Since
Yep.
I can't see like the breakdown of the damage, I know it's not like this time, but with great weapon fighting, I reroll ones.
That's calculated already.
It is? Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Cool. All right.
So
So I do that.
12 damage.
Yeah, can I like is it meta if I like like look back and see how much HP they have?
Considering
Is that too
you've-
meta?
Considering that you've seen how much damage that they've taken to drop, your character can ascertain that. So if you want to smite to kill it, you can.
Okay. That's what I will do then.
All right, activate it.
I like
Alright.
that graphic.
All right, 11 radiant damage plus 2 if undead or fiend, so 13 total radiant damage on top of your normal damage. So that's a metric shit ton, and it explodes.
Good sound effect.
Let's see, and that is oh shit. Okay. I only have one spell slot left. And And I have a... Oh, I'm not missing any hit points yet. Okay. Let's see. Was anybody around me? Oh, Koki, you got a little bit hurt, right?
You can look at there's an HP below their name.
Yeah, if you scroll over, you can see what their HP is.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is.
9 out of 21.
Cool. Shit. If I want to get over the tree, I gotta take a goddamn attack. I'll do it. It's important. Oh no, I can't. That's not a bonus action. Never mind. I'll stay where I am. I'm done. I forgot. I don't. It's the healing word is what I was thinking of, not lay on hands. I'm sorry.
Looks like Tom blue screen, just heads up.
Oh, okay.
He said he'll be back soon.
All right, Cody.
Lay on hands is an action, right?
Lay on hands is an action, yes.
Okay, cool.
It's your turn, Co.
All right. Looking at the field, I think I'm going to try to just blast the Screaming Steel to my left here. With an Eldritch Blast.
Get him.
Pew. Pew.
Unfortunately.
Ah.
How come that missed?
Okay, so he rolled a 3 plus 6, which equals 9, which did not meet or exceed the creature's armor class.
Okay.
Most creatures have at least a 10. So that's what we like to call in the business a very bad roll, and it wasn't going to hit anyway.
Very bad roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
I do like that the blast says Baba Booey.
Baba boo.
Yeah, that's the token makers messing with me.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, anything else, Raul? Repositions, bonus actions?
I can move 30 feet.
Yep.
I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
And bonus actions, I don't really think I have too much available to me with that. I think I'm good.
Okay. Elliot.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to try to maneuver myself. My goal is to get over to the spellcaster. So I've got 40 movement. Oh, man. I'm going to be just off. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here.
Around there, okay.
Yep. I'm going to assume, I don't know. How do you do the where you set points? Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah, but you had the
All right,
movement to go around it, so it's fine.
Yeah. I'm just, you know, for my own edification.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack the screaming shield right next to Thierry.
Punish it.
I
Destroy
will
it.
try.
Show me your courage. That's a lot of courage.
Too much courage.
Never enough courage.
And then the bonus strike.
Ooh!
A punch is punched.
Creature
Punch
down.
this pilot over here.
Ah.
And then I say to Thierry,
High
what
five?
So yeah, something like high five, yeah. Like always watching you, friend.
High five. Down low. Up too slow.
Oh my God. Go ahead, Jerry.
I can move 30 feet, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Can I also roll a perception check to see if there's anything else in this area that we might have missed?
Sure thing.
Or I can't touch. Oh, I can? Okay, great. Like maybe there's more books or something. I don't know.
Oh, I'm super glad we put you in a strategic position so you could look for shit to steal.
Did you know?
Alrighty
Like, did
then.
you see how much that sneak attack did? Oh, I've done my work. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
All right, you can see that there are a couple of books here. These appear to be traveler's guides along the path of prosperity.
So, like, how to get like quick rich schemes?
Definitely information that one could use to perhaps make a a get-rich-quick scheme.
The path of prosperity is not a get-rich-quick scheme.
It seems like it's gonna be, or at least I'm gonna sell it as one. Can I put those in my backpack, and does that skip my turn?
That does take your turn if you want to loot the books, yes.
I would like to loot the books and put them in my backpack.
All right. Good on you, Jerry.
You are staying true to your character, but goddamn, what a weasel.
Hold on, I just have to write this down for my notepads. What were they called? So I want to try and...
Traveler's Guides to the Path of Prosperity.
Traveler's Guides.
Yeah.
These will come in. Ellie, you don't know what's going on, Ellie. Jerry.
That is so ominous, just in the background. Jerry.
It's like a... It kind of reminds me of Freaky Fred from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage.
Courage. All right, Cookie, what you got for me?
All right, Koki is going to attack the handmaiden directly in front of him with his mace.
Bonk. Ooh. A sizable bonk for a total of 10 damage.
Nice.
A sizable bonk.
A sizable bonk indeed. Yeah. And then I'd like to move my spiritual weapon to the north side of Ona and have that attack her.
All right, as the spiritual weapon attempts to move into the ritual circle, it bounces off of an opaque shield, which now reveals itself.
Oh, well, shoot. How much of my move action did that take up?
None.
Or how much of the spiritual weapon's move action?
It didn't take up any. It was right on the edge. It just bounced off.
If that, in that case, I'm going to, I should have summoned it inside the circle then. I'm going to have the spiritual weapon start making its way counterclockwise around the shield.
There you go.
And then, yeah, I can't really move that far otherwise. And I haven't taken a move action yet, but there's not much I can do without provoking an attack of opportunity, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to end my turn.
Alrighty, here we go. Time for more cash and prizes. This one reaches out and gives Cookie a love tap. For 8 damage. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh no. And Cookie's movement is reduced by 10 feet. Okay. These creatures move into position.
You don't need to use healing word. No, you're fine. Just attack the zombie in front of you.
Oh my word, Koki.
All right.
Did I need to... Did the screaming sealed moving in front of me provoke an attack of opportunity?
Only if I exit.
Okay.
I entered, not exit.
Yep.
Oakley dokley, neighborinos. Now, time for the randomization. 1, 2, 3.
Please, Miss Koki.
Okay, Tiri is selected. Tiri.
Bring it.
Con save.
Okay. There we go. Oh. Select my guy, please. Thank you.
You're
nice.
Good. All right, random attack. 1, 2, 3. Koki targeted.
Shoot. That's enough to knock me down if I don't succeed this.
Mod Tob, come on.
Come on. Select
an accident,
saving throw.
sorry.
There we go. Constitution. Oh, down I go.
Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. Unfortunate. All right, Cookie goes down from the scream and is blasted backwards into the ground.
What happens to my spiritual weapon at that point?
Is it concentration?
Good question.
No.
Spiritual weapon's not concentration?
Then you're fine. It just kind of lingers there. All right, 1, 2. Tiri, targeted.
Bring it.
Go, Tiri!
Constitution saving throw.
Why? Every time. Am I not? Thank you. Jeez. Sorry, it's so...
You're good.
Ow.
All right, this one. Targets raw.
Uh-oh.
I think we're killing those con saves.
Oh, don't say that right before
Ella
this.
says right
thank God.
before.
Get it.
Okay. Woo!
See, I gave you power.
I gave you the power.
No, wait, let me just say we're not all killing them. Just saying.
All right. And Ona will then select Elliot.
Let it be me.
Magic missile. 10 force damage.
Let it be Teary.
Let it be Terry. All right, and that will conclude the enemy's turn. Terry. Cookie's life hangs in the balance.
All right. So yeah, I'm going to, let me zoom in here. I'm going to,
Don't forget martial check.
now if I, yeah, this guy right, wait, that guy right there.
Yeah.
If I move over here, I get attacked from that.
You would provoke, yes.
Okay. Just making sure. It's worth it. So I will attempt to move there.
Don't forget your martial checks.
Oh, I never did that. So that is a skill check.
Mm-hmm.
Martial, okay.
All right. Which creature would you like to identify the abilities of?
Has the
You have an ability that you haven't learned on this creature type, and you haven't learned anything about Ona yet.
I want Ona. That's what I want.
All right. Ona has the following abilities: Bite, Pleading Maiden, Spellcasting in general, which will reveal what level spell she has access to.
Okay.
Which would you like to reveal?
The Pleading Maiden. That sounds terrible.
Pleading Maiden does this.
All enemies within 20 feet must make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw or take 5 psychic damage. Oh, okay. AoE Mind Blast. Okay. All right.
It does not attack you.
Oh, it doesn't take its attack of opportunity?
It does not.
Okay, cool. Then I will use my action to lay my hands on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay my hands on you.
Okay.
How
much of it?
Let's see. I have 15 since I'm level 3.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Let's rock 10 into him.
10. You got it. All right, Cookie.
Okay.
Okay, kind of
And
like.
I just like sit down there and I put my hands on him as I'm like trying to hold off the other guys. Let's turn back the clock a little bit.
Oh shit, he's got a catchphrase.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
Oh man,
like,
I got like Bruce Willis like notebook full of time things. So like,
Oh my god.
Bruce Willis in the Notebook?
Dude, the
Kobe kind of
references
gasps
in this
away.
group are completely next level. Like this is, oh my god, Alex Mack to Notebook.
Dude, if you're a bird, I'm a bird. All right.
No.
I'm going to use. I forgot about writing my bonus actions down. I have a bonus action that I'm going to use,
Okay.
and I really hope this works. I'm going to use the bonus action, compelled duel, on Ona.
Ooh.
And I don't have that in my spell list
I got it.
to tick for you.
I got it. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see.
Cool.
Okay.
I love the reaction that elicited from Arcana when you said that.
Well, I've only ever had this spell used once against me, so it's a really cool spell.
Oh, and since just while you're looking that up, I moved into these two into these two's attack range. Can I oh shit, no I can't. I was gonna try to move like on the other side, but I can't move through them, and if I moved over here I'll get hit by
Yeah, she'd hit you.
Ladyface.
Well, she
Okay, never
attacked
mind.
you. That means she hit
Yeah.
you, but...
Lady face.
Anyway, here we go.
Right.
Wisdom
Lady
saving
face.
throw versus compelled duel. I think that is enough to make it, unfortunately.
Oh, spell save 12.
Compel to duel. Nah. I think I'll stay inside of my safety circle. Thank you very much, Mr. Paladin.
All right.
Fine. Only
Next time I'll get you. I'll get you.
What kind of loser does that? Kicks can. Ral, go ahead.
Yeah. It's like, I feel like a freshman asking a senior to dance. Like, will you dance with me? Nah. Okay.
Okay.
Do I have any disadvantage for a range attacking something right next to me?
Yes. If it's in melee, if you have a creature in melee with you, you have disadvantage on your ranged attack rolls, whatever they are.
And if I move, and Eldritch Blast is a range attack, correct?
It is.
If I move away, do I take an attack of opportunity from this guy?
It does, but it has already been demonstrated that they have not. And take a close look at the creature's token art.
Indeed. Okay, so
Can I also-
I
I was gonna
move.
yell. Okay, yeah, because Raul, I could shoot that one next.
Okay. Now if I do a range attack against a different target, like up here, I still get the disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna try to move over to here,
All right, you're fine. Nothing happens.
and I'm gonna blast Rotting Handmaiden.
Take the shot.
Boom!
Oh,
Oh, come on!
oh,
Oh, Jesus.
not
Man,
good.
We got Ral missing shots. We got Jerry reading. Like,
What if you hit Koki with that on the one?
We got Jerry reading over here.
I know, man.
All right, Elliot, what do you got for me?
hopefully more than Jerry.
Hey, I have retirement funds in our backpack, okay?
Oh my lord. I'm going to attack the screaming shield nearest Tiri.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Is that a hit?
That is not a hit, unfortunately.
Really? Okay. So then the bonus attack, does that still happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Wow.
Oh no, it's happening. The great missing is upon us.
Not the missing.
Oh no. I haven't seen this since the Shrine of Sin. Alrighty. Anything else, Elliot? Movements?
You know, I am gonna move.
Okay.
Now I have mobile as a feat. I believe that allows me to move without an attack of opportunity, but I could be wrong on that.
I believe it's certain circumstances, but they've already demonstrated they aren't taking their attacks of opportunity. To be clear, when I first, it's been a while, so you might not remember. When I first described them, I described them as their arms are bound. So they
Gotcha,
can't
okay.
attack you anyway.
They could just
Okay.
scream. They could headbutt if they really wanted to, but I don't think they want to.
Yeah, you know, they're like my candle head. Alright, so you move over there. Okay, Jerry. What you doing other than spinning around in a circle?
360 no scope against the screaming shield.
Which one?
The one that was closest to Raul.
This one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. He can't see you, so that's a hit. Roll some sneak attack damage for me. Alright, 16 damage. That creature explodes.
And then I go back to reading my book on how to get rich.
Alright, you
Oh, wait,
wanna...
no, I stealth.
Yeah, stealth first. Yeah.
Stealth.
Stealth reading.
That's so useless now. Huh, group.
Alright, he disappears. He's okay, so to put on it, he put a book on the shelf, he's like reading it. Oh man, he doesn't even look, shoots, kills the thing. And then, like,
Goes back to me.
like he's got the book open on the bookshelf and like leaned up against another book, and he just like backwards fires the arrow at the guy and, then just goes, and continues.
Hits off
Never
a
stops
chandelier,
reading.
somehow crits him.
that deal with Jerry's a coward, but is actually an exceptional marksman, and it's just like he's actually competent, and everybody's like, "What are you doing?" I'm just, you know, doing Jerry things.
He is Robin Hood.
Very
from
laid
Robin
back.
Hood Men in
He fights
Fight.
better when he's distracted, right?
Okay, Koki stands up, and
You live.
sort of feels like is very grateful for like the aid of Tyrion Elliot, but sort of feels like desperate in this situation. And then he kind of looks over at Elliot and says,
That never ends well.
Koki is sorry. So Koki reaches into his robe and pulls out his holy symbol, which is the first time he's done that.
Oh shit, son.
And I'm gonna use my channel divinity to conjure 3 skeletons.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no!
It's
And
time for the boys.
no!
In common, or rather in a language that's decipherable by everybody, Koki says, buried underneath the earth, empty soldiers aid Koki to fight in battle.
You got it.
And I'm gonna put each one. I'm gonna put let's see, one here, and one here.
Oh no.
We're gonna have a conflict of religion.
Oh, best
I
friend
think
Koki.
that calls for a theme change. That's just enough bad feels. Let's do... Yeah.
Does Elliot recognize this symbol?
Make me a religion check.
Sure.
Yes, that is the symbol
God.
of Crowley. The god of battle, wounds, and undead.
Oh no.
Let's hit him with... I want to hit you guys with something good from that. Let's do... Oh! Just summoning creatures from the past. We'll do this one. This one's pretty good. Okay.
Wait, did you say summoning creatures from the past? I have something to say about that.
You must have words.
Alright, let's do this.
My heart
Nice.
breaks.
Alright, let me get them skeleton boys for you. Hold on, I gotta load them up.
Load skeleton.
Skeletons, 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 skeletons. Ba 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 ba. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I forgot how awesome this shit is. They did a really good job on this.
This is a banger.
This is a banger right here.
Damn anime music right here. It's like I'm watching My Hero or something, and what's his name's about to pop off.
Deku! Deku, please! Alright.
Try to smash! Except it's a
United
skeleton.
States.
United States of Smash.
United States of Smash! Okay. Sorry. Now let me get... I gotta generate you some skelly boys here. Give me just a second, please. We can do this in like 13 seconds. Bam, 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 bam.
How do you make the art of the thing bigger? Like if I
top-
want to see the skeletons or candle guys.
Well, you can scroll over them. You can also right-click on them and go to Show Handout.
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
And D20 plus 5. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Boom, boom, bam. Skeletal warriors are summoned all around Kuki.
An extra one is kind of right there.
All right. Do you will them to attack?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I do.
This one raises its sword. Wham! It will hit her. She explodes because it does max damage.
My skeletons do max damage too?
Yeah.
Whoa!
That one will hit, and it will deal max damage, which is 11. This creature explodes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that'll hit, which will deal 11 damage. This creature explodes.
Crowley watches.
Okay.
Koki like winces at the skeleton saying that.
All right, well done, Kuki. You have defiled yourself in front of your friends. But, but you have successfully killed a lot of enemies, so good for you. All right, everybody make me an Arcana check now. And that one was really good. Very cool.
Terry, you're killing it with the rolls.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
All right. This is what you
I knew
notice.
this would happen.
With each of the screaming seal's death, the field of force around Ona seems to weaken. There's only one more left.
Okay, since I was the highest roll on that, do I notice that's a correlation to like us killing her minions?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Cookie.
Kill them all. The barrier will fall.
Anything else?
Yes.
Cookie. Anything else?
Oh, I used my movement action. I used my action to summon them, and the skeletons all use their action. So I guess I'll take the martial check on Ona. Oh, I can only do it at the beginning of the turn. Never mind, I'm done.
Well, no, you can do that at any time. It's just I suggest people do it at the start. Also, you have a bonus action. Don't forget that.
Oh, neat.
Your
Oh
spiritual weapon.
yeah. What am I saying? Spiritual weapon's gonna move in and attack the screaming sealed.
Okay, go ahead and swing.
Well, that's what it is. I was like, that doesn't look like southwest to me. It's more west.
Right? Am I just using my mace attack?
No.
Or...
Chill touch. I'll handle
Oh, right,
this.
right.
That will miss. Okay. Cool. Now you're done. Martial check.
Yep. Martial.
All right, that's enough. You've already identified Pleading Maiden. There's Bite and Spells.
Spells.
All right, she has 4 first-level spells, and she has 1 second-level spell. The spells that she has are a Magic Missile, Burning Hands, and Hold Person.
Does she have a cup of water?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Good reference. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I hit that one? Can you? No. Okay. Just 6. 6 here.
Oh, the AoE.
Okay, this creature takes 3 damage from a source I can't tell you. And then it will activate Scream. This one will not give a fuck about that. No. Dumb candle looking ass. Okay, anyway. Ona will see that you have summoned the fucking boys and is going to try to take you down with a magic missile.
The boys!
Boys are back in town. 9 force damage to Kuki. Oh!
Which puts me at 1.
Not again!
Man, the right number for that hands.
Oh man.
Not again! Tiri.
All right. It seems like those skeletons have that thing pretty much like surrounded next turn. I kind of want to go over there and bash the barrier with my maul. And that's a tough choice. Okay. I don't know if it'll work anyway, so I'll saunter on over.
Good.
Give the candle a smush.
No, don't. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Would you like to smite?
I'm out of spell slots.
Oh, in that case, there you go. Ow!
Okay.
He's half smushed.
Yep. And let's see.
Oh, go ahead.
I still haven't been hit yet. Shit. Okay, never mind. I keep wanting to use these divine channel divinity shit, but I need points to heal.
God, why am I so healthy?
I know.
All right, Raul.
I still feel like the ugly girl at the dance. Like no one's hitting me. I can't get her to come over.
Wow. I am gonna finally hit something with my Eldritch Blast.
No, he just.
There we go.
Ah! And with that creature's death, the barrier falters and falls.
I warmed that up for you.
I warmed that up for you.
I loosened the lid on that enemy.
Am I able to do that martial check on
Yeah.
the boss?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, how do I do that exactly?
It's a skill check.
Okay.
Go to skills and then select martial.
Martial.
Yep. With a 14, that is sufficient. The last ability she has is her bite, which it can identify. This is what the bite looks like. But there is an additional effect that if a creature is knocked unconscious by the bite, Ona is healed to maximum hit points.
Oh, so quick question. What does that bite attack look like? That's not the Ona's mouth, right? That's the big
No,
mouth on the back?
that's the back mouth.
Oh my. Oh my. Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right.
Well,
Ellie.
oh wait, actually, Raul,
Yep.
Raul in identifying that kind of yells to Cookie, Cookie, don't get anywhere near that thing.
Just sit one back.
Hey, stay away from the
Cookie
big
nods.
mouth.
All right, Elliot.
Oh man. Koki Koki is looking hurt right now and distracted, correct?
More or less, yeah.
Listen, okay, so we need to have a talk out of character, all right? Some developments have happened, some things have changed.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Not my bouncing baby boy.
Listen, I don't want to. Obviously, I don't want to ruin anybody's fun, right? There is a very serious role-playing reason for Elliot to attack Koki right now. However, if you want to keep playing Koki and you enjoy Koki, then I won't do that. And also, if you are okay with it, it won't be just an immediate attack. I will roll for it with a certain percentile to base what my target's going to be, either you or Ona. So
Can I just say how much I appreciate this? Sounds like a breakup talk, except it's an I'm going to kill you talk.
So, however you want me to handle
not
this,
you,
I
it's
want
me.
to be sensitive to the player, but I also want to stay in character as well. So
Okay. So I'm good with you wanting to attack Koki. I think the percentile thing is good. I like the dedication to the craft that I'm willing to sacrifice my character's life for it.
Okay, let's because there's a lot happening right now. You know, I'm gonna say it's like a 20% chance that I'm going to attack you here. So I'll roll like a 1d100, and if it's in the first 20, I attack you.
So, curious question here, Arcadum.
Yeah.
If we see Elliot start to make an attack, can we reaction that in some way to stop him?
I mean, if you have like an ability that lets you do that, yeah. But
Okay.
it's actually pretty difficult to kill characters. Like,
Okay.
actually, mechanically speaking.
Oh, I've played Celasta. I know.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I just want Tom to know that it's nothing against him. Or anything
No,
like
I totally understand that. Like, this is like on top of that, this is like peak drama right here. Like, there was a budding bromance, and I just shattered it because I thought the battle was going poorly, or because Koki thought the battle was going poorly.
I totally get it. How do I just do like a D100?
All right. It looks like this. Starting bracket, D100, ending bracket.
All right, sounds good. All right, buddy. I don't want this.
Ooh.
All right, I charge Ona.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh. Oh man.
Elliot looks there is a bit of hesitation before he runs over. He's eyeing Koki, he's eyeing Ona, he's eyeing Koki, eyeing Ona, and he ran over to Ona. And he doesn't look too happy. And then I'm going to attack.
Swing out. Oh man.
I'm gonna activate Flurry of Blows.
Ooh, he's going off. Let's go.
All right, I guess I don't have to click that.
Man, this song is sick. 11.
Ooh.
Boom. Pop, pop, pop. Fueled by the rage of the atrocity he just witnessed, Elliot moves forward and unleashes his fury on Ona. The creature's mouth breaks a few teeth off. Jerry. Way in the back.
I'd like to roll another perception check.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Wow.
There's got to be some good stuff there.
Gold. And where to find it.
Put it in my backpack.
All right.
Meanwhile. Oh. All right. Koki is going to back off.
Kill.
As like try to get as more or less as far away from the skeleton as possible while still
Defile.
being engaged in combat.
5.
And as I believe it's a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
Which is 1d4 plus my Wisdom modifier, I believe. So I heal 5. And then because that was a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on Ona.
You got it.
Oh Jesus.
What will you have us do, Master?
Uh,
We are defiling the living. We
I'm gonna have-
are abominations.
I'm gonna play favorites here and have the spiritual weapon move in towards Ona and attack it or attack her.
Unfortunately, you used your bonus action to cast the spell.
Oh yeah, right.
You're going to have to use us there, champion.
Just-
Or just let us stand here. That's cool too.
I
would like a pudding pop.
As much as Koki hates the skeletons, they are right. All right, I'm gonna have all the skeletons like move up around Ona as close as they can with the
You
one
got
in the
it,
back.
champion.
Yep.
These are like some army of darkness skeletons.
I know.
I like how your bad guys announce what they're doing, like the cavity creeps.
And then
Holes in teeth.
yeah, and they're all going to attack.
Yeah, get this.
But I realize a flaw in this, in that if they die to a bite attack, she's gonna heal.
Yeah, that's bad. But let's kill her anyway. Hey, monk, look at this defilement strike. Oh,
I love how you're egging this on so bad.
abomination attack.
We are abomination. We are against the living. If you could not tell, this is against everything you stand for.
You want to
Elliot.
see something really cool?
Presumably, this is Koki's first
call
time.
it concentrated blasphemy.
Presumably, this is Koki's first time summoning these things, so he didn't know they could talk.
Oh, they can talk, brother.
I cast anti-Elliot spell.
That was a good strike, fellow undead abominations. We are superior to the living. I would like a pudding pop.
Koki, like, it just has his head buried in his hands.
Did you guys know that Kooky is kooky? Nice.
Koki is indeed Koki.
Ha ha ha! He said the line. All right. Anything else?
No, that's gonna be it.
I love surly minions. That's how I have a lot of my fun. Get in, like every time they Every time I have a summoner, they get in there, boys. Oh, sure. Let me just go in there and fight it for you.
Aye, tie.
Aye, tie. Gross.
If Ona knocks somebody out right now, including the skeletons, do they get full healed, even if it's just the skeletons?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, yes. And now, the hoistening of your own petard. All right.
Oh, not the petard!
This one will bite that one. Oh, come on, get the kill. Ooh, nom, delicious.
And now she's full healed?
Delicious.
Yep.
Oh, mechanics. Oh, shit, this was a bad idea. All right, that's it for our turn, though. Tiri.
All right. So this is something I probably see, yeah?
Yep.
She bites them and then she like gains power. Is that an obvious thing? Okay.
Like the back mouth eats them completely.
Gotcha.
Tom is feeding.
Okay.
Literally feeding.
Then I will I'll come right up, and as I'm running up there, I will tell or yell to Koki, like, dismiss your minions. They're only serving as meals. And I will.
Koki just like kind of nods because Koki does not want to speak right now.
Elliot's stomach growls.
I will smash. That's what I will do because I smash.
Oh, I have full healed anyway. All right. My damage on the end boss is a little off, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right. 14.
Nice.
Ow!
God, you are a maniac with that hammer.
Big hammer time. Big hammer damage. All right, Ral, the incredibly cool and tentacly.
Okay, I think I will take a blast at Ona. Big money.
Fire the missile.
Big money.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Ooh!
Pew, pew, pew.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Nice.
And I don't think I have anything I want to do with the bonus action. Except yell to Jerry, get your ass to the fight.
I've taken out 2 already, old man.
Oh my god. All right, Elliot.
Slap a tentacle slapping later.
Sure. I'm just gonna do a little slight reposition here. Kind of like move out of the way, throw some more strikes.
Hey. 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 Hey.
You might as well be like, fuck Lorne. You know? Hey, buddy. You suck. Okay. Elliot is going to try to ignore this.
You want to hear a joke?
skeletal.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, God.
The Green Pantheon.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Shut up. All right. I attack. And I'm going now. Is this like, does this look like an undead creature I'm attacking, or
No,
is it
the
just
demon.
simply like, okay.
An akuma.
I'm gonna use my last key point. I'm pretty sure I can use Hand of Harm on the bonus attack. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Smash.
Yeah.
Kick the entire ass. That's one entire ass.
4 equals 1 ass. Okay.
Now,
make another martial arts strike, and then make another one for the necrotic damage.
sure.
All right. So that's gonna be a miss, but then 4 extra damage on top of that. Boom. Pop, 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 pop. Hey, he attacked with the power of undeath. Nice. Nice necrotic knuckles, bro.
Oh no, they're undead from a frat house. Ah,
I died while doing a butt blast.
I ate a Tide Pod.
I ate a Tide Pod.
Did you bring the natty light?
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hell yeah, dude.
Meanwhile, in Lootland.
Now, the way I'm looking, if these are your standard IKEA shelves, I should be able to shoot through the books, right?
If they were standard
IKEA shelves.
Yeah, if they were standard IKEA shelves. But they're not.
Are they standard IKEA?
No.
So I cannot shoot through the books.
But I have good news. You, sir, are a rogue and can use your cunning action to dash, so you could literally make it to here and shoot.
Okay, I guess just from the D&D aspect, I have a spell called Mage Hand. Can I leave Mage Hand here to loot while I dash up to attack?
Unfortunately, it takes your action to do that, so you won't be able to attack. Mage Hand lets you loot from afar.
Okay, I think I'd like to help contribute a little bit. I've got a couple of books, which
You
are
sure?
good.
I mean, you could keep looting. It's all right.
I mean, you guys actually look like you have it kind of under control. I'm gonna. So when I dash, do I come into stealth to do that?
Nope. But you
Okay,
won't have
now-
your bonus action to re-enter stealth.
Oof. Okay, I'll dash up there. Yeah.
Okay. One dashy boy gets up to
And
the
then-
corner.
And
Fire
then I'm
away.
going. Now,
You're all what I miss.
I am completely like I didn't see what was going on between Cookie and Elliot because I was busy looting. Correct?
Yeah.
You do see 2 extra bodies in the fight. You weren't there
You know.
before.
With that being said, too, do I understand the skeletal warriors are with us or against us?
Well, they're attacking this creature, so at the very
That's true,
least, they're not
okay.
her allies.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shot on Ona. With well, I guess with shortbow.
Mm-hmm. That'll
Nice.
hit. Roll the sneak attack damage.
Oh boy! 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 Oh!
All right. That's
Oh!
19
No, it's not-
damage.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
I almost killed her. I almost killed her. So then I have a choice to go back to stealth now or cast Mage Hand.
Negative. You have dashed with your bonus action and attacked. You're out of actions right now.
I'm out of actions. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, ouch.
What kind of action is it to dismiss these guys?
That would be an action to do so.
Wow.
That's right.
Nice
you gotta give
hit,
him an
dude.
attack to send us home.
Do it. Do it, Koki. Do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No. We can let us kill it. And
You're right, actually,
And
she's
then,
only 4 health.
and then he won't have any choice but to say thank you. Yeah, unless he's rude.
I'm quite polite.
Tutorial skeletons. I used to do this thing where the first fight would have like a bunch of enemies that would talk out of character towards the players to teach them the game. So that's where that came from.
All right.
Tutorial skeletons.
Koki's gonna take his action to dismiss the skeletons.
Oh no!
All right. Well, fine. We're still getting paid the same. Wait, we're getting paid? Yeah. Didn't you get the
Koki kind of sighs almost a breath of relief that the skeletons are gone. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move
Don't forget about me.
Yeah, I was gonna say the spirit weapon over to this area right here
Oh, do it.
and
Crush with the-
attack
Don't worry,
Ona.
Elliot.
Let's see it happen.
I'm not undead. I have the bloody blade, which is the representation of Crowley's holy church of death.
And I should still be dealing max
Oh look,
damage.
we won the fight. Okay.
Oh, right, Max. Yeah.
Yeah. And with that,
Nice work.
Ona will fall to the ground into a crumpled heap. The woman will cry out in pain and fear as the mouth on her back will melt off and into the circle below.
I have a question about.
No, the battle music should probably still be going with what Elliot's probably able to do to Koki.
As far as NPC like dying or whatever, is there a way to like stabilize the body so I can maybe there's a chance to
Oh, she's
get
not
the
dead.
life back?
She's not dead.
Oh, okay,
nice.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is she dying?
No, she's just unconscious.
I assume what
Okay.
you're saying, Zeke, is like subdue, right?
Yeah,
As
you can always
opposed to
choose to subdue.
murder.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
But in either case, she's down, she's unconscious, she isn't dead. The ritual circle has been ruined,
Mhm.
and you have defeated this creature and this challenge. However, you have recovered a book of curses, an evidence of a much larger plot than a singular possession. But I will leave the rest of the session to you guys to resolve this problem. Because that's important.
Once everything is sort of said and done, Elliot is just going to. He doesn't. There's no more movement, right? There's nothing else.
Things seem clear.
All right. He's gonna like brush himself off, you know. He's kind of a little winded. He's just gonna walk down here, and as he does so, he's going to reach into his bag, and he's gonna put on a mask, and he's just gonna sit right here, and he's gonna stare at this red glow with his mask on in silence, just sitting there.
Well, Jerry's gonna go over to Rawl and tell him, Jerry, Rawl, did you see how many things I killed? 2 maidens, crit that bitch for 19. Anyway, I got these great books. I'll show you them later. They're fantastic. And
Rawl
Jerry's elated.
While he's talking, walks over to Tiri. Just
Oki sheepishly
Not
like
even paying attention.
walks up behind Elliot.
Before that happens, over here, you guys loot, or rather, gather her.
Yeah, I'm going to lean down and like I mean just basically like inspect and see if, because I can't use my divine sense yet, but just want to see if it looks like all physical like traces of the demon are
Religion
gone.
check.
Okay. Religion check. That's a skill. Big 6.
There are still some pieces of evidence, like with the yellow amorite kind of growing up out of her shoulders and piercing her skin. You don't think the
Okay.
corruption is gone from her, but with
Okay.
the creature's quotations death, it seems that she is at least at peace for now.
Okay.
Peaceful enough for transport back to her home.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm going to take out the rope from my pack and bind her hands and legs just to make sure like it's doesn't start biting or scratching me.
I got you.
Yeah.
Start shuffling to just jam the shoulder horns into you as you're carrying her.
Yeah. I like that her shoulder horns kind of make her a little doomsday.
All right, and the rest of the ritual circle, I assume that the party is going to disrupt the ritual circle by destroying it, yes? By, like, shuffling it out and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm not over there, so I don't speak for them, but...
All right, roll. Make me an Arcana check. You discover something etched into the symbol. You see that there's a couple of pretty semi-rare religious paraphernalia, but you see that there's one specific thing left behind that doesn't make any sense. And that is, there is a single script of paper. It seems to be a letter of some kind. As you read the piece of the letter that you're able to make out, because much of it's been stained with blood, you see that it appears to be a request. A request made to someone whose name you can't make out. But it seems that the request came from Lord Goda, for it has his signature.
The old man was up to no good.
So Rawl has deciphered that there is a message. Whoa. You guys still there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he got disconnected from us.
Okay. So Rawl just found a message basically from Lord Goda etched into this circle here?
Yep.
Okay.
On a piece of paper. You presume it was on his wife's person.
Okay. So Rawl kind of stands up, nudges Tiri, holds us out. This message says that not only was Lord Goda involved, but this message is from him.
Jerry exclaims. He checks around, make sure no one else is here.
The area is clear. Exclaim away.
He was up to no good. He was up to no good. I want to run down while that's happening, not to change scenes, but I guess to also exclaim to Koki and Elliot, but I guess they're in the middle of doing something.
For chronological purposes, we're going to have you comically interrupt whatever happens here.
Yes, as I'm about to explain. Yeah, there's something going on.
All right, go ahead, you two. Go ahead, Cookie.
Okay, kind of reaches up to about to put probably 3 feet away from putting a hand on Elliot's shoulder when he just pulls it back. And then Koki starts to explain himself. Koki does not. Koki is sorry. Koki was not honest about this earlier. When Koki heard that Elliot hated the undead, Koki did not want that stigma on Koki. Koki apologizes, but no, Elliot, that Koki does not bear this willingly. Koki.
Go ahead. Yeah, keep going.
Koki owes Crowley. Koki was near death. Koki reached out to whoever would listen, and Crowley was that. And now Koki lives in constant fear that when Koki's life comes to an end, Koki's spirit belongs to Crowley. Koki wants to be done with Crowley as soon as possible, but Koki does not want to break too soon from Crowley, because then Crowley may not see Koki's life as useful anymore, and Koki will just die on the spot. Koki is trying so hard to not use any of the powers that Crowley has bestowed upon Koki. Koki is sorry.
As you're saying this, Elliot's just staring into the red light, and he's sitting down, and it as you're explaining this, I'm sure you'll get a sense that, I'm not even listening. I am. You can see the back of the mask that I'm wearing, the top of it, because it kind of goes up over my head, the top of my head. Looks like a sort of wooden mask, and I seem very still, very still. And after you're done talking, Elliot just sort of whispers, "Perhaps you were meant to die." And he doesn't even look at you. He's just still staring, just eerily into the red light. Perhaps. And he just stays quiet. He doesn't even acknowledge you past that.
All that.
Yeah, he's that's all he says, really. He looks, you would probably recognize this as somebody who's maybe in prayer. But he doesn't say anything else.
Hey, Jerry. That's about enough time to pass.
Can I let the others know what I just heard?
Well, first you have to, finish walking over here and exclaiming.
Oh no! I casually backed away when he said you should have been dead.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, you can go tell him that then. Sorry.
I didn't know if they were also doing something while I was running away, exclaiming. If they had done something else.
Tiri and Rawl, anything you guys were doing?
I was still kind of conferring with Tiri about the note, so I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah, I was going to respond to that, but Jerry
clear.
happened.
Yeah, another Jerry moment. But I also think we're probably kind of, not only am I waiting for Tiri, but I was kind of watching the Cokie Elliot situation.
Excellent.
Okay, there is a very withdrawn and very disconnected feel towards Elliot that he is like, you could feel it off of him now. You haven't felt this from him at any time before this, and he's, was always really friendly with you, but at this moment, at this time, he seems 1,000 miles away.
Very, very emotionally distant. Yeah.
Yes, I mean really emotionally distant. Like, you're surprised he even answered back to you at all. And he just continues staring into the red light as it glows on his face.
Koki appreciated any word from Elliot. Koki is sorry and hopes to do better. And at that point, Koki turns around and starts walking back towards the rest of the group.
Cool. Elliot's just gonna keep sitting there.
So the voice that we heard that said "Don't linger, come inside" or whatever, was that voice the same voice that Onan was making?
No.
I'm going to investigate and see around here and see if there's evidence of another entity, demon, person, whatever.
Well, now that you're looking for it, you do see something watching you from the ceiling.
Ooh.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Pardon?
What was that?
As you look up towards the ceiling, you see an elegant white spider begin to crawl through the darkness.
Nani?
Honey?
I extend you the same courtesy you extended us. Don't linger. Come forth.
My dear, we have much to discuss before you return to your lord. Many things have I seen, and many things we have yet to speak of. And slowly, the spider will coil down from the ceiling, and it will be revealed that the spider has a human torso.
Ugh.
Hot.
As a spider yokai appears, a representative of the Yin clan. She will sigh and will turn to speak once more. And what she will say, we'll have to find out next time.
Ooh.
Got it.
Ooh. Faded.
We'll find out next time on Ink and Blood.
Come on, we got some time, man.
The goof's falling apart. Gary's
Coming back
rich.
for more. There's all the lore drop, and they just and they you just had a 3-course meal, and then they put the dessert in front of you, and then they pull it away. It's like, wait.
And it also I love how you did the classic gamer thing. Like, gamers don't look up.
They don't.
Yep.
They don't.
Gamers don't look up.
They don't look up. It's like the thing above you moves into focus. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Pardon?
Excuse me. Pardon me. But yeah. Well,
Man, what a session. Thank
Yeah.
you so
That was
much,
great,
Arcadum.
man.
That was
That was
fun.
awesome.
I have great.
Yeah, that was great.
I love it, man. Thanks.
I'm sorry I fed the boss.
Dude, that was.
You know what happened?
I love role playing surly minions, dude. Hey, did you see how dead I was? Oh
Just
man.
taunting Elliot the whole time.
Yeah, Elliot's like dying inside, and you're like, yeah, let's fuck him up even
I'm a skeleton.
Look at that, the power of the undead.
I'm already dead.
Let's not be subtle at all, you know.
Alrighty, here we go.
By the way, Tom, it hurt me. It hurt me, man. It hurts me.
Oh yeah, this is probably gonna be a campaign long reconciling if that even happens.
Oh man.
You guys like fan art?
Hell yeah.
All right, here you go.
Oh.
Damn it, Jerry!
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my goodness.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I like it. I like the kind of like mech looking like to the armor. It's great.
Yeah.
And all right, there's the daddy.
Okay,
God,
baby.
Jesus. Look at the body.
For some
man.
reason, for some reason, that smile just says to me, "Kiryu-chan."
All right, we got Hero Forge characters. First up is Elliot. That's actually a really good Elliot. I like that one.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's creepy.
that's sick.
We have Kooky.
There's my boy.
Ooh, nice.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh,
Jerry's
man.
looking a little buff.
He doesn't have
Jerry-
a book in one hand.
Jerry looks
It's-
awesome, dude.
It's
Oh, wow.
Holy cow, that's so cool.
Oh, that looks
Damn.
good.
Jerry looks like perfect. Like, oh, man.
You know, I bought the previous one that someone made.
Wow, dude. Look at that.
That one's
That is-
good.
That is so badass. Speaking of which, somebody in chat just said I have a tentacle I can attack with as part of my. What, did I not? Maybe I did not get that memo. Oh my god!
Apparently, Tyrion On sounds like Buzz Lightyear. Incredible.
Wow.
Want to hear a joke? Kooky, eat a Snickers. Why? You become the Goku when you're hungry. Better? Kooky.
Better Koki is Koki.
Oh my god, that's great.
I'm not saying it was not my plan on my first adventure. Thanks, Jerry.
Potato, tomato.
Oh, snap. Group shot.
Hell yeah.
Oh wow.
Nice. Wow, that's great.
Koki eat cookie.
He's always licking his eyeball.
He can't. That's how he moistens his eye, man.
Bro, I don't got eyelids, bro. I got.
That's true.
Oh, I love this. This is awesome.
Oh, that group shot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen that one. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, the
Fantastic.
Tiri's maul, like Tiri in that image looks awesome. I love the pose of the maul.
In motion. It looks great.
Yeah, yeah.
Time for the bonkening. Foxy Grandpa.
Oh, that was good too.
Meanwhile, while Jerry, Kooky, and Elliot are all drowning, welcome to
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the chick.
Chile. Everybody kicking down Jerry's scene. Delicious.
Best JoJo meme.
Row, Jerry.
Jerry. Look at I got Ral.
Jerry.
Jerry. Why do we have hands? There are many reasons. Pat the Jerry, hold the Jerry, cherish the Jerry, forfeit all mortal possessions to Jerry.
Jerry, I don't know if you know this, but I think you're having an impact on the viewership here.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Oh, Jerry.
Oh no.
I feel like the one on the right speaks more to Jerry's actual character than any of the other ones.
What are you talking about? We were in the middle of combat and you were reading a book. I think the one on the left is probably
That's true.
the one.
That's true. They both encompass him.
It's the duality of Jerry.
It was like pyramid schemes and you. I could not put that down.
What is it? Like Growing Wealth 101 from Trump University.
In the city of Balok, Jerry starts his new pyramid scheme.
Oh my god. Problem children, Sunder and Jerry. Sunder from another group, dude. My
Oh,
God.
is he a problem child?
Yeah, he does things too.
He did not want to give the Nightwolf sword back, as I recall.
AKA the problem children. Bonk, smack. The two old men bonking the young umpire.
Oh yeah, Rin.
And you're just bonking. Learn about cadavers, volume 1. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so cool. I love the Time Cop one.
Hey, they did Art of Me. One moment, please.
It's like a Wile E. Coyote-esque sign.
Yeah.
You're about to fall off the cliff and you just hold up the 1 moment please sign.
Yeah, it just says ouch, you know.
The shiny new lens of truth.
Oh my god! Look, somebody had to figure out that was a water thingy.
Wow, I did something. Totally wasn't stealing gold, I promise. I have a plan. I have a plan.
I love Rawls like Jerry's massive little brother vibes.
It's my first adventure, and
Did you see me, Rawl? Did you see me?
Oh, dude. Okay, so here we
Everybody,
go.
we stopped him. We did it.
Vector art. So Jerry is represented have many different god symbols because he's a Gregorian rogue and he can just steal them, which is pretty good.
So cool.
This vector art is awesome.
It's very like Game of Thrones, like banners. You know, it kind of gives that feel.
I love the glasses design on that one. Oh, that's so cool.
I also like that on all of them, like the scars are always visible on the vector art.
Look at the hair on that one. Holy crap.
I dig that, dude. I love the hourglasses, the broken hourglasses too.
Oh man.
Skeletons on that.
The only picture where he's not licking his eye.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to make you armor last week.
Well, somebody makes banners of characters with mottos for them.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's so cool.
Truly, we are ever beautiful, even if life fades. Focus through the madness to seek the true path.
Nice.
Cautious mind births many opportunities. Through my mercy, the sick can be healed anew. Tick-tock, watch the clock, for I come for you.
Ooh.
Fuck up again.
Yeah.
I dare you. I double dare. Cookie gets pushed down the stairs. Raul asks why you didn't push Jerry down the stairs.
See, that could have been canon if the summoning the undead thing happened a little bit earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing.
trip,
Can we?
yeah.
We keep. I'm guilty as the next person. Can we remember it's Koki, not Cookie?
Well, there's
yeah.
three. There's Koki. There's Kooky.
Yeah, there's Cookie and there's Kooky.
and then
Yeah.
there's Cookie. Yeah, there's three going around.
Why did friend Elliot push Cookie?
Hey, this is not canon. This was out of character. All right.
All right, into the creepy hole. Somebody actually drew the hole that you guys watched.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Oh, have any of you guys
that
played the
is
Ring of Pain card,
beautiful.
like the video deck building game? It kind of reminds me of that kind of style. I love it.
Oh,
so
snap.
cool.
The warped character art this guy does.
Oh,
That's trippy.
such a good no.
Jerry.
Oh, my eye's melting off, but that fits. Actually, that really fits considering the book incident.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Like my favorite line to do with Elliot is just say Jerry really slow.
Dungeons and Dragons, stockades and salamanders, Huskos and hydras, bastilles and basilisks, toll booths and tarragons. Oh, Akableek did some fan art. Akableek's awesome. Look at that, Raul.
Ooh.
That one is beautiful.
That's so cool.
Disney. That is like Hades-esque vibe.
It's very Black Cauldron.
Dude, I haven't even thought of the Black Cauldron in so long, dude. Oh my god,
wow.
dude, the Horn
Oh,
King.
dude, I gotta throw this out there.
Oh
like,
man, they will never be able to remake. They'll never make a kids movie like that ever again. Period,
oh no,
dude.
you know that
There's
they had
no
to
way.
edit it down.
Yeah,
a lot,
they
right?
edited it down too. Yeah, Master has many friends. Gurgi has no friends. Bro, they're not gonna do that ever again. Oh
Yeah,
man, I love that movie.
God, I need to see that movie now because you've hyped it up for me. I've
It's
heard so many
really
good things about it.
It's really good. And oh, it's so sad.
Elliot's a human, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. Everybody looks at the ears.
I
Those
open it.
pointy ears.
Oh man.
Jerry exclaimed, "God damn it, Jerry. Now all of China knows you're here."
Need a rogue.
Oh, Cookie and Crowley.
Oh, I love that.
Oh my god.
That's like pretty much exactly how the relationship between Koki and Crowley is going.
Sounds
Oh,
of hands
man.
rubbing together. Fear. Ooh, traditional art of the enemy you guys faced.
Ooh.
The reading is pain,
dude.
pals.
I love it.
I like the handmaidens like you know, messing with her hair. Oh, Koki.
Aw.
Is that Scribbles, the other one?
Yeah, that's Scribbles.
Okay.
Oh, they did the scene of you guys looking at the brain.
Holy shit.
Bad ass.
Damn.
That looks like so much work, man. That's amazing. to me.
Remember, that happened today.
I know. Oh, I know.
That's so crazy.
I know, man. It really is. Like, I suck. Like, I just
Shut-
look at all this art, and I'm just like, God, I can't do shit.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Love
What
it.
a great one.
That was a
My
good one.
Lord.
That one's a good one. The party. That's pretty much the vibe.
Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, this has been ruined.
Yeah, that's that's
Oh no.
I like to think it adds depth.
That's true.
It's not necessarily ruined. It's gonna need time to repair. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Dude, I'm so wow. Look at
Oh,
me
it's an
being all
animation?
flirty.
what a horrible night.
Take
Yeah, whenever
on
you think of
Elliot.
Elliot, think of that, okay?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cute.
What a horrible night to have a curse.
Not a vampire, not a cookie.
Yep, that's me. Probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Overall, the current situation is not quite pleasant for me right now at this time.
Oh, poor Miko. Aw.
Shrine of Sin, good rolls, ink and blood.
I don't even know what Shrine of Sin is, but that's great.
What was that?
Shrine
Must
of-
have been the
I
wind.
know it's another
okay,
game where they've obviously rolled terribly, but like it's pretty good.
Called Shrine of Misses. I exclaim, what was that? Must have been the wind. Jerry.
I got lucky with that. No one heard us. Oh my god.
And Elliot was feeling naughty.
Jerry.
Oh.
Love it.
Oh, God.
So good.
Oh, snap. Blaw's busting it out, man. Whoa!
Ooh.
Oh wow. Dude,
Good.
she's all caked up on a Monday. Jesus.
All right, super cute cherries.
Aw, that's so Final Fantasy, like tactics. Oh my god.
I slapped that face.
How to get rich. Don't be Jerry.
That's exactly the book I picked up.
All right, this is a masterful shit post.
Oh.
That's perfect.
Wow.
That's so perfect. Dude, that's perfect.
It took me a second to realize the context.
Oh, that's perfect, dude. That's,
Oh man.
Jerry, what are you doing?
oh, that's great. That's so good.
Tom, thank you for fighting on my behalf.
No problem.
Oh, yeah.
Read some My Hero Academia while shooting people with a crossbow.
Oh, shit.
Bro, I love the little bro. From...
I can never be considered useless.
Why don't you take more?
Yo!
Oh god, that's awesome.
Crowley, man.
Oh,
The
Poor
smile. in
People
the
are
back.
like, how could you hurt him? It's like, he follows a dark god, guys. I'm a bad guy. I'm not a good guy.
No, like this is exactly the kind of relationship I was hoping Koki would have with Crowley. Like,
it's like, why would you do that? It's like, He's an evil god.
Koki's like Koki hates Crowley. Like he wants to be done with Crowley, but he's afraid of just straight up breaking it off because he's afraid he's gonna die, and he's afraid of like of dying in general.
Cookie summons creatures from the past. So what?
Yeah, I love how much that bothered us on different levels, right? Like yours was about time, mine's just the undead in general.
Fuck Crowley.
All my homies hate Crowley.
Oh no. Oh, that is a sick one. Oh, that one's awesome.
Nice.
Oh, so cool. Wow.
I would like a pudding.
I would like a pudding pop.
We are abominations. Hashtag fuck Lorne. I would like a pudding pop, please.
Keep digging, you bag of bones.
Oh, no. I thought Koki was
that is a
Koki,
very handsome
but it turns
face.
out Koki is Koki Monster. Attack the enemy. I already killed 2. Stop looting and attack the enemy. I've been doing that already. I'm gonna test to stop this shit. Oh man, the skeletal warrior is being summoned.
Oh damn.
Good stuff, Blah.
Oh man, it was my go in beer pong. Oh, I'm being summoned too.
What you got there? Smoothie.
Oh, dude, somebody actually drew the book you guys found.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Thanks, Tom.
Doesn't look like the Get Rich book.
That's not me.
That's the one that made my eyes bleed.
I beg of you, travelers, please take care of the Akuma and make sure my daughter learns none of this. Forget the old geezer. Just stick around his mansion and rob him blind. No, you should tell his daughter and sabotage your own mission.
Yeah, you just have 2 devils. Oh.
That's a solid cookie right there. Look at that. Boom.
Oh, so cute.
I think this is how Jerry sees the world.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about
but
that.
it's also like the ammo and health and the save point right before the boss.
Do you remember that Futurama episode where Bender looks through the eyes of a bending unit and everything is like, steal this. This guy's a mark. Like that's.
Okay, so there have been a lot of characters in the recent games, of the stream games, that have followed Crowley. So his stonks are going up.
Yep. Crowley stonks.
Nice.
Between who was it? Eli, Isu, and Koki.
Yep. Abomination. Pog.
Crowley stonks to the moon, or no, burning hands to the moon.
There you go.
Say the thing, master. Cookie is Cookie. Yes.
Koki is Koki. Just replace it with Skeletor.
Say the thing, master. Say it.
Koki is Koki.
Yes. Great Pantheon,
man.
Smash, Pudding, Abomination. Meanwhile, at the IKEA shelves.
You're just doing a little shopping.
The artist comes when the player doesn't describe the type of mask they wear. Oh, they redrew the
Or
canvas.
selling it.
I feel like this was pointed.
Oh wow.
You see a white spider. This was their brain. Nope. That's not loading very well. Fucking dancing. Oh my god. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh, cool. Brain juices. Work in progress of Elliot. Excellent. Excellent. A cookie. Nice. Nice. Elegant.
Koki.
You see, my wife became very ill.
You see, my wife became very ill.
My wife.
Jerry, seal it.
That is exactly how I imagine that. Just holding up the 2 fingers and then disappearing.
I'm not posting that one, Zabun.
Oh God.
I'm immediately going to Discord.
I know, right?
This bitch undead.
Oh yeah, from the last
Oh,
game,
yeah,
right
yeah,
through the
yeah.
rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
Oh my God!
Oh, wow.
Is
The
that
sassy
Elliot?
strut.
Koki is whoa.
Wait, who?
I think that was Elliot.
That was Elliot, remember? Because he was chasing the wax.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, flee the combat.
Secret tunnel.
Jerry and Coots, little bro vibes. And these are from last week. That's the last time I go looking for treasure. Editor's note, it wasn't.
Oh, I love the party with Jerry on a leash.
Congratulations,
Brad.
Jerry. I found you a place of
You-
death.
A place of death.
I remember that.
reference.
That was funny.
Batman. Ooh, that's a traditional art row right there.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Jerry tries to drink wisdom juice. Panic. You take away wisdom juice. Calm. He decides to read instead. No!
I like how out of context this just seems like we're afraid of him getting smarter.
That's
Oh,
nice.
wow.
That's nice. Man, I think this is the future. That's what.
Yeah. just
Yeah.
just bound and gagged Jerry.
Oh God.
Are you
Yeah,
two friends?
as I was tying up Ona, I looked over to see if I had enough rope left.
Holy shit, dude. Chad Elliott. Bro, that's crazy. You did that today?
That's so cool.
Whoa!
Oh no, he's hot too.
Do you have augmentations like cybernetics to be able to do this so quickly?
Guys,
Holy
I'm gonna
crap.
keep watching, but I have a meeting at 4. I have to go.
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you so
We're
much for
actually
this
at the end. We're actually at the end, so. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, fantastic.
Yeah, go ahead. It's fine.
Okay, thank you all again so much.
See you,
Okay,
Co. Love you,
good,
man.
See you later,
game.
buddy.
See you guys next week. Can't wait for
Yeah.
more.
Next week, bud.
See you next time. Alrighty. That
So
is
well done.
all the fan art. Thank you guys so much for playing D&D with me, hanging out with me, all that good stuff. That's going to be it for me, too.